Ladies and gentlemen, let me get a Go Bills in the chat. It is game day, week 2, Buffalo Bills, New York Jets, in New Jersey, in MetLife. And damn, I'll tell you what, I don't know how to feel right now, boys. I really, really don't. I felt on edge against the Baltimore Ravens. And then I'm not sure if perhaps it's me making the cardinal sin of looking at this New York Jets team and saying it's only the New York Jets. So I feel almost a uncomfortable amount of calmness. And I don't think I should feel that way, right? Because it's any given Sunday. A team can challenge the Buffalo Bills at any given moment, sometimes even a team that on paper is nowhere near what this team is. I remain confident, right? I know that this team, that our MVP quarterback can almost effortlessly put up 30-plus points each and every single Sunday. But obviously, we learned just about 45 minutes ago that not only are we without Ed Oliver, we are also without Taron Johnson, who is suffering a quad injury. So now it's Cam Lewis, perhaps, who is the slot corner because Hancock is a healthy scratch. Again, you have Curtis Samuel as a healthy scratch. What the hell is going on with that? But for the most part, we're healthy offensively. We see the return of Tre'Davious White. Sounds like that the Jets wide receiver number 2, Joshua Reynolds, he is also out for the game. So they're missing a wide receiver to match our slot corner who is not there. We have the return of Tre'Davious White. Do we trust Trey White versus Alan Lazard? Do we trust Benford against, of course, Garrett Wilson? Do we trust our rookies on the interior defensive line against the rushing attack? A lot of questions will be answered today. Folks, as you're coming in, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up sign. And you know what? Roll call in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from, guys. You know that I'm nosy, and I want to understand where everybody is tuning in from. That's just the name of the game for me. I do need to give a giant shout out to a couple of our partners today, folks. Big shout out to our boys over at William Matar. Folks, if you are ever hurt in a car, you absolutely have to call William Matar, #1 car accident attorney in the state of New York. I would never wish a car accident on absolutely anybody, but say that it does ever happen, you need to make sure that you have the right representation in your corner. Phone number is on the screen. Burn that into your mental, my friends. Also, need to shout out Sleeper. Folks, I have a perfect parlay for this evening. I'm not even going to lie to you. I really, really do. Now, Sleeper makes me pick one player from the opposing team as well. But say, for example, y'all want to tail this, or say, for example, that you guys want to fade it, or maybe you just want to make your own parlay, certainly feel free to do so. But this is what I am planning on going with. I have a touchdown for Braylon Allen. He was the one player on the Jets I had to pick today because that's just how the system works. And then when it comes in to my Buffalo Bills picks, man, we got Dalton Kincaid over 32.5 receiving yards. I think that we can do that. I think there's question marks in the middle of the field where tight ends typically eat. I like the trajectory of Dalton Kincaid from last week. I also have Joshua Palmer over 2.5 receptions. He's probably going to be on Brandon Stevens. I think that that is a match made in heaven. And then last but not least, Josh Allen, well over 32.5 rushing yards. When the Jets run a lot of man coverage, that opens up opportunities for a mobile quarterback. I think that's all but a lock. $10 is going to get me $180. All right, as long as this bad boy ends up hitting. If that is your cup of tea, folks, link is in description right now. And one thing I can tell you is that they're matching 100% of your first deposit all the way up to $100. You do not want to miss out on that, folks. Go check out our good friends over at Sleeper. And thank you for your patience. Guys, do not be shy. Roll call in the chat right now. I'm talking to the lurkers. Where are you tuning in from? It's Buffalo Bills versus New York Jets live play-by-play reaction. I got back from a wedding last night, and I'm ready for game 2, baby. Also, how do I tag you on X? Do I DM you or post on your profile? TD clips are back. Man, you know what, dude? Send me a DM. Send me a DM or just tag my something along those lines. We're going to be able to make it work. I love TD Finn's clips. It's one of my personal favorite things of the NFL season at any given moment. William, hey, Dan, listening to you from Bordeaux, France. Traveling, you're saving me. 7 p.m. here. Your take is always freaking incredible. I'm assuming you said incredible, or it could be your takes are always freaking terrible. Whatever it is, I appreciate you watching. William, enjoy Bordeaux. I have always wanted to go to Bordeaux. I've always wanted to go to wine country out in Italy as well. Please enjoy yourself on your European vacation. I hope the Buffalo Bills can take home a big fat dub for you this evening as well, man. That's awesome. Bordeaux, enjoy, my friend. Go Bills, Olean, New York. Keep faith, everybody. Hey, Dan, how do you feel about Crawford and Canelo fight last night? So to be completely honest with you, man, I have no idea who even won. I I was not locked in at all. I need to get better. I need to get better at watching combat sports because from what I understand, it really is entertaining during the off season because when football is over with, guys, like I am in perceivably a a doldrums of sports, right? Like maybe I'll watch a little baseball playoffs, a little basketball playoffs, but it doesn't hit the same. I feel like UFC boxing is what's going to get me through all of these off seasons. But I will certainly check that out. And then who knows? Maybe I'll start making some commentary on that. 34-16 Buffalo, 37-20 Buffalo, Douglasville, Georgia. What is going on? No injuries. Hope our rookies step up and pick up for my boy Trey Day. I think that's what we're all saying. It's game day, Dan. Absolutely. We have the Carolinas, J-Jack. What's going on, man? Hope all is well. Sharon, Pennsylvania, Florida. Go Bills. We have correct. Should I double stack Josh Allen with Shakir? Maybe. Go Bills, Colorado. Rebecca, what's going on? Summer Flores is in the building. Good afternoon, Dan. Hi from the Stadium Watch Party. Go Bills. The Stadium Watch Party. Well, hello, everybody at the Stadium Watch Party. Go do your 111th out there, Bills Mafia. Be loud as you possibly can. And try to make those Jets fans leave in the second quarter. Wouldn't that be nice to have a Josh Allen baseball cap on by the third quarter type game? And so I'll tell you what, like my doctor would be thrilled for sure. Last week's blood pressure was at an all-time high. Like, subscribe, and share. Beanie Man 95. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Houston's in the building. Brockport is in the building. Cheektowaga, New York. Need Knox and Kincaid to step up. I totally agree. So, say for example, and so I know a lot of you guys just like tuning into my live play-by-plays. Keep in mind, I'm live Monday through Friday, like normally at 10 a.m. EST. And if you were tuned into those episodes or if you just watched the replay of them, you probably have a good idea of how I want this Buffalo Bills team to attack the New York Jets. Maybe defensively it's changed a little bit. And so assuming since Ed Oliver and Taron Johnson are out, but I'd say the exact same thing, like really rings true from what I anticipate from this offense today, right? Like there are significant holes in their secondary. And they have a great pass rush. But again, I don't want us to sleep or disrespect the efficiency of our offensive line. As long as you give Josh Allen some time, I promise you, like when you're looking at a secondary, okay, outside of Sauce Gardner, there are so many opportunities for our wide receivers to create space and really take advantage of all of those underneath guys and leverage yards after the catch. I really like Josh Palmer versus Brandon Stevens. I really like our tight ends against their linebackers in coverage. I really like our wide receivers deep downfield outside the numbers if Tony Adams is the safety with the responsibility. So our offense is not my concern. Our defense is our concern. As always, I feel like that's the case for every game, regardless of who we're playing. But I mean, look, like this year, we went out and invested in the defense. And ironically enough, all it took was week 2 where we had a lot of our big names out. And it's time for these guys to step up. Like, who are they? Who is TJ Sanders? Who is Deion Walker? Are they just dudes that were a good preseason story? I suppose we're going to see. But, I mean, now is a great opportunity. If not now, when, might I say? Dan, even though injuries are killing us, this team does excel at being efficient with the ball. Regardless of week 1, our identity over the last few years has been diversity. It's an incredible take, right? I do feel that this game will be close. I hope I'm wrong because number one, obviously it is a divisional game and most games at MetLife are decided by 3 points, maybe slightly more, but very rarely over a full score. And so I love to take the football away too, right? We are known for taking the football away at bare minimum once per game. So if we can do what we did, not turn over the football like we did last week, we don't turn over the football this week, and we actually take the football away, flip the field, give Josh Allen a couple of opportunities with incredible field position, I feel pretty good about this. I really do. Not too upset about that, 11:42, boys. 20 minutes away from game time. Man, guys, I'm so excited that y'all decided to rock with me today. 298 of you are in here. 155 of you are on YouTube. Guys, all I ask is that if you are here and relying on me for my play-by-play reactions, just do me a favor and hit that thumbs up sign. If there is 155 of you in here, there needs to be 155 like buttons hit. Let's propel this out to the YouTube algorithm, right? Like, I regularly get people in my DMs being like, hey, Dan, I don't have access to watch the Buffalo Bills game since I live out of market. And I rely on you to give me live play-by-play so I understand what's going on at any given moment. Let's go on ahead and make sure that we are at least accessible to everybody that is looking for something like this. And how we can accomplish that, just hit that thumbs up sign for you, boy. Hit that thumbs up sign for you, boy, if you can make it happen. West Virginia, go Mountaineers. Eat shit, Pitt. Sorry, DeMar. Let's go Buffalo, man. He's pumped about West Virginia. He's pumped about West Virginia. I hope it's not close and Mitch starts the fourth quarter, but I think it might be tough. Listen, I love when I see Mitchy Biscuits out there in the fourth quarter. Why? Because that's typically a very good sign. Let's effing go. We are about to beat those fraud New Yorkers, the Temu Ravens. Andy Johnson, he's coming in with heat, and I love it. We have Thomasville, North Carolina, go Bills. James, I hope all is well, man. Allen's doing victory laps today with Coleman, 38-24. So first off, who's going to be covering Coleman, right? Because that's going to be a key matchup. Do they put Sauce on Coleman, or maybe they put Sauce over on Joshua Palmer because he's going to be the one that Allen goes to early and often? Maybe they put Sauce on one of our tight ends. I don't know. It's a good question. It's a very, very good question. Lucas, hey, Dan the man, I recently subscribed to the NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube, so I won't be joining you on your live streams on game day, but I'll always drop a like. Anyway, Lucas, I appreciate that, man. And listen, bro, say, for example, that the announcers just drive you crazy and you just can't handle it anymore, man. Feel free to come on in. Feel free to come on in, man, and hang out with us. I promise you that my color commentary is probably less annoying. I'm not going to say it's not annoying, but what I am going to say is it's more than likely less annoying than the professionals that we have to deal with each and every single Sunday. 27-24 Jets. Dan, good luck, everyone, with your parlays. I love that, Mapaels. Thank you so much. Cynthia Freeland predicts the Bills. 28 Jets, 20. Bella Rose, Bills be the only AFC team to win today. Stay focused. Interesting. Bills put up a 40 burger tonight is what we're saying. Yeah, who is trying to fill Tyron's shoes today? Well, my favorite selection would have been Jordan Hancock, but he's a healthy scratch. So, more than likely, it's going to be Cam Lewis. Or, I mean, maybe it's that special teams guy we brought in, right? Like, he's our special teams ace. He's technically a safety. Is he going to be? I don't know. Dan, I need your help. Who do I start? James Cook or Kyren Williams? Also, who? Garrett Wilson or Malik Neighbors? Yikes. So with Kyren Williams, right? Like, he's going to be seeing close to 80% of the snaps. Like, he's truly the workhorse over in LA. Where James Cook, I mean, he's going to be mixed in with a healthy dose of Ty Johnson and Ray Davis. I love James Cook, but he's a boomer bust in fantasy because sometimes he can go off for 2 to 3 touchdowns. But like, we all know that he's not normally utilized on third down. He's not your prototypical type goal line type like running back. Where Kyren Williams, on the other hand, he's that guy that's going to have a lot of touches, right? Like, he's going to be heavily implemented almost all game. From a fantasy perspective, and watch me tell you this, and so with James Cook has like 3 touchdowns today, you're going to hate me. I would pick Kyren. Like that's me. Don't just take my advice. I'd ask a couple of other people and then make your own informed decision, but I'd probably go Kyren. And as much as it pains me to say, I think with a Garrett Wilson is probably a good bet too. I think Garrett Wilson's actually a really good bet. Sauce on Coleman until the other guys get cooked for 80 yards and switch and Coleman another 100 yards. Shane, I love that. I already answered that one. Good luck, man. Robert, I appreciate you, man. And see, your team banged us up to all hell last week, man. We're missing a couple of our guys, but it's okay. It's okay. We should win this one. Dan, I decided not to buy any streaming services this year, depending on you to call the games this year. Garth, you have, oh, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's a lot of pressure. I will tell you that you will leave this feeling informed. I hope you feel it happy as well. Dan, in the past, it's felt like we were a good matchup for the Jets. Jets thus are having our number, but this year it feels reverse. Am I wrong? I mean, we swept them last year, right? So we swept them last year. First game at MetLife was tough. And most notably, I think they might have beat us like twice, like in the past 4 or 5, like maybe more. It just depends. It just depends, man. Like, what does this team look like with Fields? Can he actually have 2 quality quarterback performances back-to-back weeks? We'll see. But I don't know what to think about this game, man. But that's why the good Lord makes us play football games, right? Like, that's the beauty of it all. Should I start Breece Hall or James Cook, Marvin Harrison or Hampton for my flex? Ooh. Man, okay, so this is tough. Breece or James Cook? So Breece is going to get a lot more touches, right? And the Bills' run defense is a bit more suspect than the Jets' run defense. But Breece is not your guy that you run with in the red zone. And so I think that Aaron Glenn's probably going to be utilizing a lot of Braylon Allen and scoring opportunities where James Cook has the upside for scoring. Yikes, man. I can see the dilemma, Jackson. I could really see the dilemma. Give me Breece Hall right over James Cook. For fantasy purposes, folks, for fantasy purposes. I think that as frustrating as it's going to be, I think Buffalo is going to do what they always do and start off very slow defensively. I think for the first half of the game, I think Breece Hall is likely going to be able to get quite a lot of positive yards on positive plays. I trust Buffalo's defense to make adjustments in the second half like we did last week, surprisingly enough. Well, more in the fourth quarter rather than the second half. But Breece, I think, just has a better opportunity. And like I said, watch me say this, and then James Cook's going to go off for 3 touchdowns, right? And so I wouldn't just ask me. And so ask a couple more people and make an informed decision. But say that it was me, I go Breece. And then Marvin Harrison or Hampton for my flex. Let me double check something real fast. Let me double check, man. I've been on NFL information overload for the past couple of weeks here. Let me see. Okay. Ooh. Cardinals. I would go Hampton in your flex for that one. I don't particularly trust the run defense in Las Vegas. I do not. Thanks, dog. No problem, man. Hey, like I said, don't be coming at me if I turn out to be wrong. Dan, the Bills are going 14-3. You know what, dude? I like that positivity. I will take it. And you know what? I hope one of those 3 losses does not happen today. Cortland Sutton, Tyreek Hill, Marvin Harrison Jr. have 2 to start of those 3. 2 of the 3. I would go Sutton. Yeah, I'd go Sutton because the Colts are without Ward. And the Colts, yeah, I would go Sutton. I have a feeling he's going to eat. And I'd probably also go Marvin Harrison Jr. as well. He's going up against the Carolina Panthers. And so I feel like J.C. Horn's probably going to be on him, but I don't like the Tyreek. Well, maybe Tyreek, but it's hard for me to choose anybody from the Dolphins, right? Will Tua target him? I suppose it's a different question. Chiefs are going to start 1-3 this year. Prib Sports. I mean, we'll see if they can beat the Eagles, man. I mean, we'll see if they can. I am still very much against hopping on the bandwagon that the Chiefs are done. But let's see. Let's see if they have any heart going up against the those dastardly Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I mean? Let's go. Bills, Jets, live score, play by play. All right. Let's lock this in. What is this? Sofa score. Yeah, we'll go ESPN. We'll go ESPN. Guys, 404 of you in here already. That's insane. 203 of you are on YouTube right now, and I appreciate that, guys. Hit that thumbs up sign. It's the easiest way to show love over here. Let's propel this out to the YouTube algorithm. Let's propel this out there. If there's 204 of you in here, there needs to be 204 like buttons hit. Smash it, send it off to the universe, and let's talk a little ball here, huh? Let's talk a little ball. Let me go on ahead and get my shit. Bear with me, boys. Better, dude. Okay. Bang, bang. Bang, baby. Ooh. Let me get this real fast. All right, bang, bang. Dan, what do you think about the ESPN analysts having the Jets winning on majority? That's a curse. And to be honest with you, I woke up, Dan, crazy night. I'm just in time. Dude, you're here, man. You're ready to go. Hollywood Brown or Cortland Sutton? I'd go Cortland Sutton. That's me. I woke up my dad jumping around the night of the comeback, and I was listening to your show. I mean, dude, I'm pretty sure I woke up my whole neighborhood when that happened. Look at Justin Fields over there, man. He's sitting there. He's dancing. He's listening to music. Good God, I hope you get humbled today. I'm just kidding, right? Like, he doesn't need to be humbled. In fact, he needs some sort of confidence, but it's just that competitive edge to me that I want to see an absolute bloodbath like today. Like, I would love for Buffalo to go out here and whoop these guys 40-3, you know? Like, give me a game where I can just kick my feet up and just smile. I'm like, damn, like, look at this team. Like, no one's stopping this team. Dorian Strong, thoughts on week 1? Dude, and for a 6th-round rookie, I thought he did very well. Like, really outside of one play where he was so he got burned. Like, for the most part, he was pretty good in coverage. He had a touchdown-saving tackle. I mean, how much more can you realistically predict from a 6th-round rookie? Sounds like Tre'Davious White is active today. Does he get the call? Is he starting, or is Dorian Strong? Strong is not a healthy scratch. Strong is not a healthy scratch. So, I mean, let's see. Curtis is coming in. Dude, what's up with Curtis Samuel? No idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm assuming that this guy is going to he's on the trade block, I guess, and we're just trying to find someone to do it. It's that, or his injury is more significant than we thought. Like, that's basically how it plays out. Josh ain't losing to the Jets. ESPN is all about rage bait these days. Bill's going to win by 20+. I love that energy, man. I love that energy. Inject it in my veins. This game, Josh will probably need to take an early hit to get going. That's his old ritual. Yeah, dude, listen, I'm very intrigued. Very, very intrigued to see how the defensive line goes up against our offensive line. So a Quinnen Williams is going to obviously be somebody I'm going to be looking out for. Does Aaron Glenn show a lot of pressure? Like, does he send 5? Like, would he want to risk that? Because, like, surprisingly enough, last week we ended up seeing so our quarterback was more efficient statistically when he was pressured. So what's Aaron Glenn going to do with that? Like, what's his plan to stop Josh Allen? Is there a plan to stop Josh Allen? And if you have a plan, and if that plan does exist, do you have the personnel to execute? That's me. We have Austin Eckler just went out for the season. Maybe that trade. Interesting. Fields is going to run all over you. Miller Hendricks is in the building thinking that he's Lamar Jackson. He's thinking Justin Fields is Lamar Jackson, folks. What are you going to be mostly looking for? Are there any players to watch out for on our team / the Jets? Watch Josh Palmer today. His matchup against Brandon Stevens, I have a feeling that Josh goes to him early and often because I love that matchup. I love our tight ends. And Shakir may have a good one. He's going to be going up against a pretty good slot corner in Michael Carter II. He is dealing with a shoulder injury, so hoping for the best there. But, and linebackers. Since Taron Johnson is not on the field, we need a big game from these guys. As far as Jets players to watch out for, I'm really curious to see what Membu does today. Like, he held TJ Watt to 0 pressures. If Joey Bosa can go out there and, like, have a dominant day against a rookie, my God, dude, welcome to Buffalo. This game has every chance for the rookies to show up. Let's hope Walker and Sanders have something special in store for us. I agree. We have Ina Johnson. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo indeed. Miller Hendricks. How many picks for Josh Allen today? I call 2. 0, as a matter of fact. You were talking to a guy that had 0 interceptions last year. 6 interceptions. Seemingly 0. That's how good he was doing. Let's go Bills. Watching you from Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's go down. Let's go Buffalo. Matthew Aviance, man, I hope all is well with you, my friend. Bet a minute. We have Josh Palmer has a breakout season and goes over 1,000 yards. That's my bold prediction for the season. Light of Truth. Good afternoon, Dan, from sunny but cooler St. Cloud, Florida. Go Bills. Time to ground the Jets. I agree, man. Let's get this going. Jonathan's in the building. How much do you think it will hurt not to have Ed Oliver out, or hurt to have Ed Oliver out? He was key last week. So here's something for me, right? Like, I'm a big Ed Oliver guy, but one of his like narratives surrounding his name is that he's due to come out and give us 2 to 3 of those games each and every single year. And another part of his narrative was it was hardly ever consistent. Like, you never saw those game-wrecking games over and over and over and over again. Like, largely, you'd see a great performance from Ed, and then like 2 to 3 games where he's playing well, but like nowhere near to where he was before. It's going to hurt because like he was definitely our best pass rusher, but I think this is a great opportunity for our edge rushers to win. Just go on ahead and just make it work, man. Just go on ahead and make it work if you can. We have Josh Allen won't have any interceptions because we got Joe Brady play calling. I largely believe that. Do I dare start Herbert over Lamar? I mean, you have Herbert versus that very questionable secondary over in Las Vegas. Have Lamar Jackson, who I have a lot of confidence. So I have a lot of confidence that this Ravens team is going to get right today and win by a large margin. But I don't know if it's going to be a Derrick Henry type game because, surprisingly enough, like, that Browns team is actually a stout defense. And so I think they proved it last week. As far as matchup purposes, and again, don't look at my advice. Don't look at my advice as the end-all be-all. I highly recommend that you like ask a variety of opinions and then make your own educated guess. But for me, I'd probably go with Herbert only because I like the matchup better. Sup, Dan, what you truly think about the defense? I'm nervous about this game. I mean, look, it's natural, you know, each and every single Bills game I watch, it wouldn't matter if it was the New Orleans Saints, who we coincidentally play in 2 weeks. I'd be feeling some type of way, right? I'd be feeling some type of way. Like, what could go wrong? Maybe it's just the PTSD ingrained in Bills fans' DNA. Who knows? But, and so I feel like there's no excuses. Like, with every single team in the NFL deals with injuries. Like, you look at an injury report and there's a starter not playing today, maybe barring a couple of miracles. But it's something teams go through all the time, and it's something that we just need to step up and scheme out of, right? So a lot of the times, like, we always credit Sean McDermott for being a quote-unquote defensive genius, right? Or like, that's at least what people like to call him. Scheme out of it, right? Like, no excuses. So I'll tell you what, and so I do like our defensive line even without Ed Oliver, but that's it. Let's go, Dan, here from Suffolk County, Long Island, New York, at a Bills backer bar, and it's going down. Wings on deck, J-Mo on deck. We got this. Have a great time, my friend. Have a great time. And make sure you call an Uber tonight, my friend. Make sure you call an Uber. Don't drive home. All right? We don't do that around here. Allen will always have to overproduce to make up for his defensive inabilities. Listen, like, really at the end of the day, as long as it wins us games in the regular season, that's all that matters. All that matters to me, folks, all that matters to me is the postseason. It's postseason. That's it. It is what it is. except for we have to get the 1 seed. Never mind, I lied. The 1 seed is important to me. And the divisional loss is not ideal. Is not in the cards for us. So we need to be able to figure all that out. All right. Guys, hit that thumbs up sign right now. Spam Go Bills in the chat. Spam Go Bills in the chat as we are anxiously awaiting kickoff. NFL Week 2 is right about to be here. Lock in for play-by-play, folks. I'm going to be giving you not only play-by-play, but also color commentary for the remainder of this stream. Hit that thumbs up sign. Tell a friend if you are curious. And Buffalo Bills football is starting here in just a couple of seconds. Spam Go Bills in the chat, man. Let's get this going. All right. It's your daily glaze of Sean McDermott. Won 5 straight AFC East titles. Fantastic, Sean. Great. Good, great, grand. But get us the 1 seed. Get us that Super Bowl. It all starts with this NFL Week 2 matchup. Beat a team you're supposed to. All right, folks. It looks like the New York Jets are going to be receiving for the first possession of the game, meaning Buffalo has possession at the half. Might be key as the Buffalo Bills are lining up to kick, and the Buffalo Bills Week 2 matchup against the Jets is off. The ball is in the air. It is received right in the return zone. He makes it to the 25, to the 30. The Buffalo Bills end up taking him down at about the 35. Hard hit. 35-yard line. Solid return from the Jets guy. I got to give it to him. Say that was a touchback. That's exactly where they would be in the first place. We have Justin Fields walking off the field. All right, defense, what do you got for us? What I think is going to happen, and people are going to be upset, I think the Jets march down the field and score with ease because that's just what McDermott likes to do, right? Like, he likes to understand what he is up against. I would love to be wrong, but I'm just trying to, I don't know, sort of taper y'all's expectations because I know that everyone likes to get upset in the chat if, for example, a team ever pulls ahead of the Bills. We have Justin Fields under center, quick snap, hands the football off to Breece Hall, who makes it to the edge. He gets a 1-yard gain. Couldn't quite get to the boundary. 2nd and 9 is incoming. All right, come on, baby. Let's go defense. Take that football away. That's going to be big. That's going to be big. 483 of you in here, guys. 241 on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up sign. No excuses. Let's lock in. All right, we have Justin Fields. The play clock is currently at 17 seconds. Shotgun formation, single back. We have 2 receivers to the right. We have 1 to the left. Looks like Benford is in press coverage. They hand the football away. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Talk about our good friend Matt Milano stacking the box, tackling Breece Hall, 4-yard loss. 3rd and 11. Talk to me. 3-yard loss, baby. Matt Milano shoots the gap like an absolute man, barely touched, and Cam Lewis on in with the tackle as well. 3rd and 11, 3rd and long is ahead of us. Shout out Matt Milano for making the play that we know. Just do us a favor and take care of yourself out there, Matt Milano. We don't need that. We do not need that from you, my friend. The play clock is marching down, 6 seconds on. We have we have a dirty bunch. Ball snapped. It was shotgun formation. Fields fires one down the field. Incomplete. Benford tried to intercept it. Didn't work out, but it's 4th and 11. 3 and out, baby. I love being wrong, baby, especially when it comes into my Buffalo Bills defense. Quality 3 and out from this Bills defense. Pretty solid. Fields with a bad throw. He was targeting Garrett Wilson. Benford nearly picked it, which would have been absolutely incredible. However, the Jets are now punting the football. All right, Buffalo. Let's see what we got. Guys, spam Go Bills in the chat. Hit that thumbs up sign. Let's lock it in. And someone says, and somebody ends up saying, a Matt Milano sighting. Come on, man. We know that he's consistent. All right, the ball is recovered at the 10. He makes it to the 15, to the 17. Man, I got to tell you what, that was some hang time from that punt. The Buffalo Bills offense is running onto the field, beginning at the 17-yard line, a long field away. What does Buffalo want to do and attack this? Hit that thumbs up sign, boys. Hit that thumbs up sign, folks. MVP Josh, what do you got? And so I see this MetLife Stadium trying to go ahead and sort of put themselves in the game here by getting into Josh Allen's head. Let's get it. 120th straight start, longest active. All right, we have Josh Allen under center, single back formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. We have Keon Coleman on the X. It looks like Sauce is on Keon, by the way. motioning Shavers, who ends up hitting it to Shavers, a little handoff, a little jet sweep, and it was completely busted up, but somehow he still ended up getting 2 yards. 2nd and 8. And so I really don't want any vanilla defense either. Like, boys, like, y'all saw the tape from last week. And so you know their identity for the most part. But first play, a sweep to Shavers, maybe about a 2-yard gain, if that. All right. 2nd and 8. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation, James Cook in the back. Play action. Josh scrambles, goes right, and then he throws the football away. I'm not sure if he was intending on hitting Shavers right there. And by the way, I did make a mistake. That first jet sweep attempt was actually for Elijah Moore. He tried hitting Shavers, and that was either a bad throw from Josh Allen or that was just a gaffe, like one of the two. All right, we have 18 seconds on the play clock. Looks like Josh Allen shotgun formation. Ray Davis is out in the field as your running back. You have 3 receivers to the left. You have 1 to the right. Looks like Sauce is traveling with Keon Coleman as Khalil Shakir on the boundary. Ball is snapped. You have Josh. Pressure. He's going to go on ahead. He's going to take it himself. He's still going to the 45, to the 50, to the 55. Stiff arms a fool. All right, we have a flag on the play, but we just ended up seeing a 50 to 60-yard gain from the Buffalo Bills right there. But again, remember, we have Cleet Blakeman. That fool is the current referee. I wouldn't be surprised if that, of course, bro, it's no way. Dude, that was beautiful. Flags on the play. It's Cleet Blakeman. He's an absolute monster. It's probably on the Bills. Holding defense. All right. Hey, we'll take it. First down, Buffalo. Hey, Cleet, never mind. I am sorry. Cleet, I am sorry. Cleet, I am so sorry for going after you. Clearly, you know football. As Josh Allen, once again, I already hit my parlay right there on Sleeper for Josh Allen's rushing yards in just one play. In just one play, folks, in just one play, you just saw your boy cash in on a leg. All right, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have James Cook back on the field off to his left, 3 receivers to the right. Josh stands in the pocket, delivers to our good friend Dalton Kincaid, 4 to 5 yards. Dude, I have a feeling your boy's about to hit his parlay today, folks. Hit that thumbs up sign. Hit that thumbs up sign, guys. 2nd and 6. Cleet Blakeman, I'm sorry for doubting you. And that holding on that Jets player ended up completely, hooking up the Buffalo Bills. 40, 50-yard run for JA-17 already. I'm sorry for burping into the mic. That was rude. We have Josh Allen under center. He's going to go ahead. He's going to hand the football off this time to James Cook, who finds a hole. He's going to get about 4 to 5 yards. He attacked the A gap. We're going to have 3rd and 2 incoming right now. We have cool on your rushing yards for Allen. Dude, I know, man. In fact, I got to go ahead and check my parlay right now. So I got to check the status of my parlay. Yeah. So with Josh Allen already has 40. Look at this. He has 40 rushing yards in just one play. So some of us know ball. Some of us know ball. All right, do we have Josh Allen under center? We have a little bit of a bunch off to the right. We have 1 receiver to the left, 1 to the right out wide. Josh is going to go ahead and hand the football off again. That gets absolutely stuffed by the Jets defense. Handoff was to Ray Davis. I wonder if this is the tush push. 4th and 1. Do the Buffalo Bills get the tush push done? You might as well, right? So we're deep into Jets territory right now. Most advanced analytics are going to suggest you do go for it. There's Josh Allen. So we're either seeing a hard count or we are seeing a Bills tush push. I don't know many defenses that can stop this Josh Allen 4th and 1. And so I really don't. All right. I really don't. Maybe it's a hard count. Like try and get him off real fast. He's trying to confuse him. Josh Allen, 4th and 1. No, never mind. He's going to hand the football off this time. 1st down anyway. All right. Ray Davis. Dude, look, sometimes that's what you got to do. Shout out to Joe Brady right there. I'm sure everybody thought that was going to be a tush push. But instead, nah, dude, you end up going with your running back. You attack that B gap. Look at that, dude. They totally fooled him. Totally fooled him. He attacked that B gap. First down, Ray Davis. Shout out Ray. Another fresh set of downs for this Buffalo Bills team. All right. We have Elijah Moore in motion. We have Josh Allen under center. Looks like James Cook is back out on the field. We have Keon Coleman up at the top right. Josh going to go ahead and hand the football off to James Cook. 2-3 yard gain, if that. 2nd and 7 is incoming. We have New England 7, Miami 0. Why did I pick Miami? I should have known. I should have known that the Dolphins would break. Well, and so I should have known that the Miami Dolphins were a terrible organization. Funny enough, it sounds like that someone actually rented a plane that is flying a banner that says "Fire McDaniel" and Chris Greer right over the game, which is hysterical. 2nd and 6, Josh Allen shotgun formation. Looks like you have Joshua Palmer in motion. Josh snaps the ball. He's getting pressure. He's rolling left this time. He's going to go ahead and throw the football away. He's outside of the pocket. 3rd and 6. There's quality pressure from the Jets right there. Quality pressure from the Jets right now. And so I'm not sure about you guys. Wow, you had a Puka Nacua 45 yard rush, which is pretty insane. And so with Josh, that wasn't intentional groundings. As you can see, he's outside of the pocket. I suppose you can make an argument that a receiver was somewhere near it. Intentional grounding on the Bills. I tried manifesting it, folks. Hit that thumbs up sign for me, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that thumbs up sign for me as you come in. The Buffalo Bills once again ended up being penalized. It was all due to Josh Allen right here. 648 of you in here, boys. Absolutely insane. 383 on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up sign for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. 3rd and 19. What does Joe Brady got cooked up here? Shotgun formation. You have 3 to the right. You have 1 to the left. Josh is calling an audible. He doesn't like what he's seeing. You have 1 high safety shell. Where are they going? Josh snaps the ball, looks around, rolls right, getting pressure. Tries hitting Shakir. Carter the second on coverage. Incomplete. 4th and 19. Flags on the play. Is that pass interference? I think that might be pass interference, folks. Oh, roughing the passer. All right. Hey, first down. Hey, listen, Clete Blakeman, I'm sorry for all the negative propaganda I was spewing your way all game. Like, guys actually calling a fair game. Oh, you can't do that. It's Michael Clemens. Yo, Dawkins, do me a favor, bro, and get your boy. Get your boy, my friend. Get your boy right there. All right? Come on, Michael Clemens. Like, dude's over there trying to show his hands. Oh, I didn't do anything. Come on, fool. All right, so we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have 2 receivers to the right. We have Elijah Moore at the bottom. He's in motion once again to the top of the screen. Josh is going to go on ahead and hand the football off to James Cook. Finds an opening. 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 is coming. We are moving down the field, dominating time of possession here, folks. Just like we drew it up. Ladies and gentlemen. Hit that thumbs up sign. We need to go ahead and get, dude, right now there are 401 of you in here. There has to be 401 thumbs up signs locking in, because right now we're so dangerously close into doing our typical celebration of playing the shout song once we end up getting a touchdown. And boys, by the way, I'm live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. EST all week. So if you're just here for the live play-by-play, I recommend you stick around. Josh Allen snaps the football off, hands the football off to James Cook again. Why fix what's not broken? He's 1 yard shy of the end zone. First down. Here comes the tush push. Might as well go on ahead and load up this song right here, baby. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Yeah, run down the clock. Dude, listen, why fix was not broken? And sincerest apologies to anybody that said, Dan, who should I start? Kyron Williams or James Cook? My apologies here. All right, we have Josh Allen under center. Looks like the Jets are really playing some goal line defense, stacking the box. They hand the football off to James Cook once again. He's in for a touchdown. Come on, baby. Get up in there. Play the song. Spam Go Bills in the chat right now, folks. Spam Go Bills in the damn chat. Come on. That money. He was due that money, baby. You can't tell me. You can't tell me you didn't want that. You can't tell me you didn't want that right there. That was a long, methodical, psychopath drive called up by Joe Brady right here, boys. Listen, I'm not sitting here making any suggestions, but if you do not at least have a half chub right now, seeing that offensive masterpiece, I don't know what you're doing. Check your pulse, baby. Buffalo Bills offensive excellence all downfield. Get that up there, baby. Right down the uprights, Unk. 42-year-old kicker. Right smack dab down. Well, maybe not, but it's still good. 7-0. 7-0, baby. Hit that thumbs up sign now. Defense, go out there and rock these fools. I want another 3 and out. I need another 3 and out as QB1 once again going out there and proving the damn world wrong, man. Razorwire TV, $3 super sticker. That's my guy right there, man. Great YouTube channel. He's one of my favorites to watch on a rainy day. You know what I mean? But, dude, go Bills all over the chat, man. I love the energy. I love the energy right now. Quality offensive game plan there from the Bills. Quality, quality, quality. Let's see how the Jets respond. 3 and out last time. Can they do it again? First time on this chat. I like your enthusiasm. Adonis, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm just a rabid Bills fan. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing. But welcome, my friend. I do want to let you know that I am live Monday through Friday talking about all things Bills and NFL all week long. So I hope that you tune into some of those as well. We're going to be having a good time. Turnover time, Horn Hunter, one would hope. Dan, it's my 21st birthday yesterday. Can I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday to Go Bills. Dude, 21, man. Have a good time. Drink responsibly if you are throwing back a couple today. And if you are drinking, come on, man. Listen, of course you are of age. But let me tell you the only thing that you should be drinking right now, all right? Do me a favor and go pick yourself up some garage beer, baby. It is beer, tasting beer, one of the proud partners over here on the channel. Just do me a favor and go grab a case and send me a picture of you throwing them back, baby. Like, that's what we need. Garage beer, the only beer that any true man should be drinking on this Sunday. Damn, Carlo's in the building. So the refs are destroying the game of football. They want attention on them instead of the players. Sometimes I think it does go down to, like, human error. Like, some refs are terrible, right? Cleet Blakeman typically is. One thing I will give to Cleet Blakeman is that he's relatively even, right? Like, last year in 2024, he called mostly even penalties to the home and the away team all season long. So I'm not going to give him a lot of shit. But he was the ref during the AFC Championship game last year. I think we all remember some of the horrible calls we saw from that one. Let's go, Bills. Dwayne, what up, dude? What up, dude? The ball is kicked off. This time it is going to be received right in the receiving zone. He's going to take it to the 10. The 15, the 20. He's getting the edge, getting chased down. Solid tackle right there from 28. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's our special teams ace over there doing his damn thing. And the Jets will begin their drive on the 18 or 19-yard line, somewhere around there. It looks like the Seattle Seahawks ended up taking an early lead against the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 for Justin Fields. All right. He is under center, single back. You have 2 receivers to the left. You have 1 to the right, and Buffalo's only showing 4-man pressure. Showing a little bit of pressure toward the end. Might be. All right. So he's going to play action. Fields is going to look. You have a spy right there, but you can't get it. Get down. Okay. Oh, it's fumbled. It's out. It's out. It's out. Right there. Buffalo ends up recovering. Absolutely rocked by Justin Fields. He's over with, folks. I'm sorry. Like, he's the kind of quarterback that if he has any sort of mistakes at all, it's done. His mental, it's done. Long game for the Jets. I don't see Justin Fields recovering from this. Joey Bosa right there, ladies and gents, punches it out like just how we drew it up. Just how we drew it up, baby. So now we have it on the 18-yard line right there. Matt Milano with the fumble recovery. Folks, I'm going to go on ahead and say this. A quarterback like that and Justin Fields, who has not had a lot of success in this league, that's the kind of play that's going to get into his head. And I see this being a terrible game from Justin Fields for the remainder of regulation. For his sake, because I do typically root for him. If he wasn't a Jets player, I'd be rooting for him. But he is a Jets player. So, but like that's something of like rate of a quarterback of his caliber that's going to get into his head, and he's not about to have a good game. He's about to be crazy. Shout out to Bosa. All right, we have Josh Allen under center, single back formation. Did go on ahead. He's going to hand the football off to James Cook. Why fix what's not broken? 5-yard gain. Right up on the A gap, baby. Listen, take advantage of this. Shout out Joey Bosa in the chat. Dude, you know what? Spam Bosa in the chat for me right now. Spam Bosa in the chat. We got to give that man some love and recognition. Because he deserves it. That man deserves it. Some more than I... Dude, come on, man. Say that you don't have a pulse, you're not as jazzed as I am right now, baby. All right, dude, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. James Cook is off to his right. We have 2 receivers to the left. We have 1 to the right. You have 26 in motion. Josh is going to drop back. Decent protection. Ends up hitting our good friend Dawson Knox on a mesh route for a first down. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on. 8-9-yard gain. Come on. What do you got for me, baby? What do you got for me? You have Josh out there. He's being patient. Decent protection from the offensive line. Throws an absolute dot right to Dawson Knox on the mesh. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Come on, man. Listen, we have a lot of love and Bosa in the chat right now, boys. Hit that up. And guys, by the way, hit that subscribe button as well. Like, I really want to get to 50,000 subs here right before the bye. With Josh, snaps the ball, turns around. Oh, my God. All right. So he just threw a hospital ball right at Ty Johnson, it appeared. Quincy Williams ends up absolutely rocking Ty Johnson. I'm not sure if Josh didn't see him going. I'm surprised Ty Johnson's not out on the field. Maybe he didn't see him, but that right there was a damn hospital ball. I have no idea how Josh didn't see him right there. But hey, you know what? Football is a fast-acting game. Let's lock this in. Okay, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have Elijah Moore in motion at the bottom of the screen. 2 receivers at the right. We have James Cook right next to him. It looks like Josh is calling an audible on the play. He's going to go on ahead. He's going to hand the football off to James Cook. He's going to try and bounce around the gaps. We're only looking at a 1-yard gain. So 3rd and 9 is coming right now. 3rd and 9. Smash that like button. Show some love, Big L. That's my boy, man, right there. And so I think he meant to be blocked a bit better, for sure. And the Patriots are carving up the Dolphins. Oh, my God. 3rd and 8. Rush yards, 74 for the Bills, and the Jets have 2. All right. We have an empty backfield. Josh Allen, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, 5 wide. Interesting. All right, do we have Josh? He drops back, scans the field, getting pressure, avoids a sack, hits one to the end zone, overthrown, intended for Dalton Kincaid. 4th and 8. I believe the field goal unit, unless there's a flag. He's looking for a flag. I'm not seeing one yet. Yeah, somebody's got to block that for Josh, but so okay, so a flag on the field. All right, let's see what it is. All right, 4th down, and the field goal unit is going to be on. Less than ideal. And so that defender quite literally had a free lane to Josh Allen. A free lane. Barely got touched. And Cicada Jones is saying, get the points. I agree. Right? I agree on this one. So we were able to rest up the defense a little bit. Matt Prater, what do you got for us, my friend? Right through the uprights. Talk to me. It's in 10-0. 10-0. Go Bills. That's not enough for a and so that's not enough for a song or anything along those lines, but here we are. We have the O-line is not holding up. Better to get 3 from the turnover than nothing, though. Keep that positive energy for sure. Guys, listen, we need to stack up on these points, right? Stack up on these points and make Justin Fields prove that he's a quality passer. So far, the defense has been looking good, man. We had a 3 and out and we had a turnover, already. I'm feeling pretty damn optimistic right now. I'm not sure about you. We have Johnny Tran, fumble into 3 points. Let's go. That's the way to look at it. Let's go. I don't need a song. Just extend the lead. Dirty Muss. I like that, man. Go Bills. Come on, D. Burrow. Absolutely. Get a nice lead. Make Fields throw. Blue. Josh isn't making impulsive decisions. He's definitely not. Free 3 points. I will take it. Defense playing way better than expected, to be honest. Sherry is saying, let's go Bills. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Dude, come on, man. Let's get this energy. 10-0, 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Let's get another 3 and out and get back to the drawing board. And remember, we have possession at the second half. Right at the beginning of the second half, we have possession. So let's go. So let's go on ahead. Stop this defense. All right. Scoreless, once again. And let's get a nice little 17-point lead. Wouldn't that be nice? 17-point lead, I think, would actually be great. So as far as around the league, in case any of you guys are interested, we have the Rams are up 7-0 against Tennessee. The Jaguars are up 7-0 after Cincinnati. Funny enough, Cincinnati has never won a Week 2 matchup, which is crazy. You have the Baltimore Ravens up 3-0 against Cleveland. The Patriots are up 12-0 against Miami. Giants are up 3-0 against Dallas. Interesting. And the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints are tied. Bears in Detroit 7-7, Seattle 7-3. And that's where we're at so far, boys. As far as scores around the league, what's the most shocking one? Let me know. It's probably Patriots, really. I can hear the other team now. We beat ourselves. No, our player punched the ball out. Go Bills. Fins are getting destroyed. Man, just 2 back-to-back ass beatings, 3 back-to-back-to-back ass beatings once Thursday comes into the equation, but that's an entire different story. Dang, Miami sucks. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Those poor Miami Dolphins fans. I mean, what do we have to say to them? What do we have to say to these guys? Like that, I'm not so sure. Talk to me, man. All right, so we have Buffalo set to kick off. The ball is off. It makes the landing zone or the receiving zone. He's going to take it to the 10, the 15, the 20, and then Buffalo once again. Quality special teams play. Again from Franklin. Again from Sam Franklin, the guy that everyone, when we heard the news he was being signed, of course, he saw a bunch of people on X being like, who the hell is that? Why are we so unserious about receiving? He's a guy, dude. Franklin, 2 special teams tackles. He's the special teams ace, man. He gets him behind the 20-yard line, starting at the 19 once again. Come on, baby. I'm about it. Hit that thumbs up sign for me as you guys are coming in and showing a little bit of love. 10-0, Buffalo. 1st and 10 for the Jets. And so the Jets have an injury out on the field, 51. All right, let's see what Munkin has to say about this. We have I formation from the Jets. You have the rookie tight end in motion. Fields is going to hand the football off this time to Breece Hall, who's going to find an opening and get a first down. First positive play I think I saw from the Jets, about 11, 12-yard gain. First down from Breece Hall. First down from Breece. I kind of want the Dolphins to win today so they're less desperate next week. I feel like they've all but accepted the fact. It's over. Say that they get the doors blown off of them, then it's, I don't even know. Maybe Mike McDaniel gets fired after this game. Probably not, but who knows? All right, we have Fields We have Justin Fields, shotgun formation, an interesting formation they have going on over here. In the pocket, a lot of time. He's going to go ahead and hit Garrett Wilson for a significant gain, 15 yards down the field, first down. They made it to about the 52-yard line. Interesting, folks. And he attacked the middle of the field. Would really like to see who was on coverage right there. I suppose it was maybe Milano should have picked that up. Was that Taylor Rapp on the yeah, it was Taylor Rapp on the tackle. All right, we have Justin Fields under center. We have single back formation, a bunch. There, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. They tried doing a reverse. Benford said, nah, not in my house, fool. Massive loss. 2nd and 19 has to be on the board. 2nd and 18, perhaps even 2nd and 21. Completely blown up. So they tried running a reverse, completely blown up. Some misdirection, hands it off, and Benford said, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, man. 2nd and something is coming right now. It's something absolutely absurd. 2nd and 20. All right, listen, no excuses. No excuses. Don't worry about giving up the big play. Just go on ahead and make that. Shotgun formation. Justin Fields drops back, scans the field. Decent protection on their end. And then he's going to get 18 to 19 yards of it back already from number 82, whoever the hell that is. Is that Alan Lazard? We had Tre'Davious White was on coverage. Flags on the play, though. Let's see what that is. Throw Strong back out there, man. I'm getting sick of this. Throw Strong back out there, man. I'm getting sick of that. It was Arian Smith. Who the hell is that? I'm just kidding. He's a rookie. He's pointing toward the Jets. Yo, what does he want? Yo, who was it? Dude, why are you so dramatic? Just say what it is, fool. Say what it is, fool. So someone in the chat is saying holding. Cleat, it's not about you, fool. Like, tell us, like, what was the penalty, for the love of God? Cleat, put your bum ass on the mic. I love you, Cleat. Thank you, sir. Oh, was it incomplete pass? Hold up. Nope. There you go. Hey. Heads up, McDermott. All right, 3rd and 20. We have Field, shotgun formation, scans the field. Not a lot of pressure. Incomplete pass intended for Garrett Wilson. 4th and 20. 4th down. They're putting the football away. Guys. Dudes. We have James saying, Dan the man, calm down. I'm sorry, man. I'm just so passionate about this team. Man. You know, I mean, dude, I just love yapping. You know what I mean? Just love yapping, dude. Quality stuff. 4th and 20. 4th and 20. What drop field? Wilson drop Fields bad pass. Sorry. Thought I was holding. I thought I saw holding. No problem at all, dude. All right, as the ball is punted off, and it looks like the Buffalo Bills are going to let it roll into the back of the end zone. Start at the 35, baby. All right, hey. Fields to Walmart 2026. Interesting, man. 806 of you are in here. 472 of you are watching with me right now. Guys, listen, if, for example, you're enjoying the play-by-play, maybe some of you don't have access to this game, and you just want to know what's going on, just do me a favor and hit that thumbs up sign. I'm doing my best to make sure that you guys stay informed all weekend long, all game long. Also, I can almost guarantee you that out of the 478 of you on YouTube, at least half of you are not subscribed. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, right? And hit that bell notification sign, because I am not just live during these. I have a Monday through Friday morning show where I unpack everything Bills and NFL related. And we have a great community, man. Like, we have over 250, 300 people joining me every single morning, and we want to grow that family. So whether or not you're working, or whether or not that you're going about your day-to-day responsibilities and you just want some background noise and to get you through the workday, don't worry. I am live, baby. And I'm here to talk a little Buffalo Bills football. If that's your cup of tea, Wake and Jake, Dan all hyped up on Adderall and Zyn. I love it. No Adderall for your boy. All right. No Adderall for your boy, but Zinnachinos, for sure, dude. For sure. That and obviously a massive iced black Dunkin' Donuts coffee got me going for a bit too. We got QB15. Hey, Dan, how are you doing? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great, man. So the Lord woke me up this morning, dude. I'm sitting here watching football with some friends on the internet. I got the air in my lungs. So I got the blood in my veins, baby. I'm good, man. I'm blessed, baby. That's what I'm doing. Hope all is well. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. Nobody does. Lynn, I really hope Buffalo can open up a passing game. Let's get it going, baby. Listen, we've been running the football like animals. I think it's time for us to take advantage of it. Come on, baby. Get 7 this drive. We need to take advantage of these mistakes by the Jets and get a nice lead and get ball out of the half. Love it. Let's go. The Bills-inator. I'm here for it. Danny Yaps. Oh, my God. Man. Dude, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I should go on ahead, right, and change my name to Danny Yaps because I do be doing that. And so I do be yapping quite a bit. We have Josh Allen under center, single back formation, 2 receivers off to the left. Looks like Keon Coleman and Elijah Moore, interestingly enough. Play action this time, going for the pass, if you're looking for it, as Josh Allen ends up connecting to Dalton Kincaid for a 2-yard gain. Josh did get some contact in the backfield. So the quarterback comparison, we have Josh Allen, 120th start. All right, I'm not sitting here looking at these obscure stats over here. We see in Trubisky today. That's always a good sign. If Mitchie Biscuits is there by the 4th quarter, then give me a break. Give me a damn break, man. Things are awesome. Kiwi James, we need some pass plays. And so I think we're trying to open it up, man. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have James Cook next to him, 1 receiver to the right. We have a dirty bunch, 21 personnel, never mind. Hands the football off. Josh keeps it reverse. Absolutely nothing. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. They tried to run the option, so the QB running back option. I don't know why Josh Allen's running off of the field. What's going on? What's going on? Those dirty ass players. 3rd and 7. All right. We have 3rd and 7. Mitchie Biscuits. Joshua Palmer flags on the play, obviously. So Mitchie Biscuits out here doing his thing. Hand in the face mask somebody ended up getting. What was the flag on the play, though? Josh seems to be okay. His nose is just bleeding like an animal, is what he's saying. Dude, listen. We have Mitchie Biscuits out here doing his thing. And guys, listen. And so while I'm not a doctor, okay, it doesn't appear like it's anything that is so imperative to football. Who is that? Dude, is that Michael Clemens? Dude, Dawkins, man. Dawkins, punch that fool in the throat. All right. Anyway, we have Mitchie Biscuits under center. We have single back formation. Dalton Kincaid is up to the top of the screen. He's going to pitch the football this time right over to Ty Johnson for a 4 to 5 yard gain. If we got to do it, we got to do it, man. But like once Josh gets back out there, we'll be okay. Thanks for doing this. I'm on the West Coast and the Bills are hardly ever on TV. No problem, Adonis. I'm here for you, man. We have Josh Allen on the sideline right now. It looks like he may have been either poked in the eye. He has a bloody nose. Someone tried to pick his nose or something along those lines. He's pointing to his nose right now. He's not feeling it. He's bleeding a lot, it looks like. Okay. Dude, we gotta do something real fast. All right, boys. So my Panera is here. So I'm gonna go grab my Panera real fast. And then hopefully he's good. It's the nose injury, man. That's tough right there, man. We have Michael Clemens out here being a dirty player. That's not good, man. Man, we've heard some things about Clemens, you know what I mean? And so we've heard some things about him. Come on, baby. Have some Panera, you know? Dude, you know what, man? I got to chill. And for the most part, I eat very healthy throughout the week. But on Sundays, game day, it goes out the window. And this is a free plug. Shout out to Panera, dude. Best cookies in the game. Have my chicken avocado chipotle sandwich. Yes, I'm about to be mukbanging right now on this stream, but we're going to see. Really? Yes, I am. Susie is coming in. Why can I see all the comments on here? Susie, say, for example, you want to see all of the comments, you're going to have to come on YouTube. YouTube is where you're able to see each and every single one of the comments. Facebook, not so much. You can find me on YouTube, Susie, just by typing in Dan Mitchell. We have Josh Allen. He just had a nosy bleed, folks. His nose was a little bleedy. His nosy was a little bleedy, folks. That's it. Don't worry, Pookie. He's back. We have Josh Allen. Holy hell, dude. Y'all probably think I'm the weirdest guy in the world. But that's okay. You know what? You ride with me regardless. And I appreciate that. And yes, I'm eating right now on stream. Really, Dan? Yeah, I got to eat. All right? Sustenance, baby. All right, so we have Josh Allen under center. We have James Cook behind the field. He's going to go on ahead, play action. He's going to roll right. He's going to go on ahead and he's going to, how do you drop that? Was that Knox? Dawson Knox, 3rd and 6. I will forgive it. I'll forgive it. I will forgive it. All right, we have Josh Allen, shotgun formation. All right, he's going to go on ahead. He's going to snap the ball, going downfield. Flag on the play. Probably pass interference on Moore. Was intended for Dalton Kincaid. And let me tell you what. Like, dude's like messing me up right now. Like, bro, listen, like, I'm glad that it's not affecting the Buffalo Bills, but now you're messing with my parlay. And that's a problem. All right? Because where I'm at, and by the way, shout out to Sleeper, folks. Best player prop platform on the market today. You have Josh Allen has already hit his rushing yards, if you will, and Palmer just needs a couple of more. And Dalton Kincaid probably would have cracked his receiving, too, if that was the case. He hands the football off to James Cook. Absolutely stuffed by the Jets. Maybe 2-yard gain, if that. 2nd and 7 is here. 2nd and 8, one of the two. Undisciplined football. Most penalties in the league last year. That was something and so I forgot to mention. And shout out to Dan J for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. I appreciate that. And Facebook people, like I said, some of you are like, why can't I see all the comments? Come to YouTube and say that that's the case, and you will see all the comments. All right, we have Josh Allen, shotgun formation, pass, semi-decent protection. Tipped at the line, though. It was tipped at the line, intended for Coleman or intended to somebody, 3rd and 8. 10-0. So who got hands on it? That was Jermaine Johnson. Making sure that he was entertained with it. All right, dude. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation. Palmer is in motion. 3 receivers to the right. Josh drops back. He's going to go on ahead. I have no idea where he was throwing. 4th and 8. He's throwing in the area of Palmer, he said. 4th and 8. I'm going to have to watch that back. So did somebody not run their route efficiently? Yeah. Probably would have called that. Yeah, well, like that or something. All right, Matt Prater, what do you got for us, man? Matt Prater, he's going to go on ahead. He's going to rip it. Is that in? Dude, he's giving me a heart attack each and every single time that he goes. 13-0 Buffalo Bills, practically 2 scores. And so while I would have preferred to make it 17-0, the defense is surprisingly playing pretty well. Prater about gave me a heart attack right there. And then Calvin says Unk still's got it. He definitely does. 13-0 Buffalo beating the New York Jets. Let's see. You have New England 12-7 Miami. San Francisco 6-0 New Orleans. And so the Giants are still 3-0 against Dallas, which is insane. And the Lions are 14-7 versus Chicago. Sherry, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Listen, it's good shit. It's good shit. I mean, we should be happy about this. We have Jackson. Josh is kind of not doing the best for passing right now. And should we be worried he's 3 for 10? No, not at all. And so it's a solid defense in New York, right? And so especially at MetLife. So I'm not going to go with 3 to 10 just yet. Just give him a little bit. He's obviously experiencing some pressure. And Sauce Gardner obviously is out there too. So, so we'll be okay. Guys, 523 of you in here. So hit that thumbs up sign. And with everybody chatting, and yet Ravens are 3-0 against the Browns, LOL. Never had a doubt for the Bills this week. And even when we're playing shockingly rough. It's crazy. Our offense is the one letting us down right now. Special teams looks good and defense is doing decent. I feel like that's just like and so the nature of the game. My man, would you please mention time remaining once in a while? For sure, man. For sure, bro. I got you. All right. Second quarter, 14 minutes and 2 seconds left on the clock. And so I'll do better about that, Carlo. Have no fear. Real Bill, what's going on, man? All right, so we have the and so we have the Buffalo Bills. And for a second, I almost called them the Josh Allens, which is, I suppose, true for the most part. We have number 15 is set to kick off. I believe that's our brand new punter that looks like Bill Burr. He is going to be kicking the football off, and it is now official. The punt or the kickoff is in the air, directly in the receiving zone. He takes it to the 10, the 15, the 20, and then the Buffalo Bills end up finally taking him down. I think he got to about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 for the New York Jets. Derrick Henry fumbled again. Interesting. We have Prater is better than Bass, as we're saying. And so another Bill Burr. I mean, dude, he looks like Bill Burr. I swear. I mean, his name is Cameron Johnson. All right, we have Fields under center. He's going to pass the football off, and not today, buddy. Trey White absolutely cooked Breece Hall, -5 to 6 yards. I mean, folks, I got to tell you something. And maybe I'm speaking too soon here. In fact, you know what? And so let me hold off on saying this. Well, no, actually, never mind. Got to tell you, I'm very pleased with our run defense. A lot of football left, but so far, I'm pretty happy with our run defense thus far. All right, we have shotgun formation, Justin Fields. You have rookie tight end in motion, 2 receivers to the right, 16 gets motion. Fields drops back in the pocket. He's getting out of the pocket, sacked. Come on, get him. You dude, sacked. You can't take that sack, man. Holy hell, this Buffalo Bills defense is crazy. Russo is on the tackle. And is that our boy TJ Sanders and Russo? Sack. 3rd down and a lot, baby. Come on, dude. Come on, baby. Yo, let's see that again. Show me exactly where you're coming from. Solid coverage, obviously, from the Bills secondary as well. Okay, you have TJ Sanders ended up breaking through. He recovered. Fields just ended up. Dude, shout out the rook. All right, dude, shotgun formation, 3rd and 25. No excuse not to. He's going to go ahead. He's going to hand the football off this time to Braylon Allen, who gets 7 to 8 yards. If that, they're going to punt the football away again. Dude, holy shit. Dude, shout out. Zion, good play. Dude, shout out. I'm not surprised the D is better. Jets or no Ravens. We have Horn Hunter. Got to throw that away. Absolutely. I agree with you. Don't hurt him. Don't want Tyrod in game. That is true. Last time we played Tyrod, it's pretty crazy. I don't even know what's up. Another freaking 3 and out. This is amazing, and Jets fans thought last week was a good sign. Look, let's march down the field and score. And the punt return is hitting to the 25. We bring back to the 26. We have a Codrington, a 6-yard return. We're starting off with a 26-yard line. And so the Jags are tearing the Bengals apart, 14-7. Jaguars, man. We have Tyler Bass must go, and the crowd is getting restless. Sounds like some people are probably already leaving. They're like, screw it. And come on, honey. And so we got to drive back to Long Island. And so I can't watch these Jets anymore. We have Jackson. Josh is kind of not doing the best at passing right now. Should we be worried? Nah, I'm not worried. Come on, Josh. Hit a big throw. Make them back up. Sherry Armour is saying Jets fans booing like they're surprised they suck. Yo, and so my girl Sherry is dead. And so Sherry is cold-blooded, but true. I said we trade Bass for some fish and chips. His contract's pretty dicey. Josh needs to get in the zone. Someone play Fly Me to the Moon for him or something. All I need is a pass TD for Fields. Mike check. Trade Bass to Atlanta. Why not? David is coming in saying, did they not do anything to the player who punched Josh? No, they just didn't take it. Oh, hell no. Don't say that about Bass. Come on, y'all. And so Richie is losing his shit. Let me see. Let's see. And so my boy Richie's always very passionate. He's so quiet and sad. He's so quiet and sad right now.
I don't know what's wrong with Josh Allen. Does anybody know? I mean, I thought he just got hit in the nose.
He's all right, Richie. Don't worry about it. All right, dude, come on. All right, Josh, hang something crazy on there. We have Jesus coming in. I'm going to read that in a hot second, brother. All right, do we have Josh Allen under center this time? We have Ty Johnson in the backfield, Elijah Moore in motion. Josh is going to pitch the football off this time to Ty Johnson, who ultimately ends up getting 3 yards, if that. 2nd and 7 is on the way. And Wilson is tearing up the Dallas defense. Super sticker from Steve. Thank you so much, Jesus. Thanks for this, Dan. And my stream is out. I'm pissed. I can't watch the game. Have fun on Thursday. I will be going to Buffalo in November. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. All right, dude. 2nd and 7. We have Bills. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have 2 receivers to the left. We have Palmer in motion. We have James Cook right next to him, too, as Josh calls an audible. It looks like so the Jets are bringing pressure. They don't send 5. Josh steps in the pocket. He's going to go on ahead and hit Keon Coleman on a strike. 1st down. Yeah, Brandon Stevens in coverage. Dude, you do not put Stevens on anybody. Stevens going to be a liability all game. First down from Josh. Perfect. Dan, I called it. I said, put Coleman on sauce. And they probably shouldn't have him running against Brandon Stevens because so if that's the case, like, I feel like Sauce needs to guard him. All right, we have Josh Allen under center, James Cook in the backfield, 1 single wide receiver off to the left. Play action. Josh going to go ahead. He's going to hum to a wide open Keon Coleman once again for a 1st down. It's another Keon Coleman game, ladies and gentlemen. We're cooking now. We're cooking. 2nd quarter, we have 10 minutes on the clock, folks. 10 minutes on the clock. That was quality, man. He was wide open, too. All right, we have Josh Allen under center. And he's going to go ahead and hand the football off to James Cook, who's going to get about 5 to 6 yards. That's a 6-yard gain right there. 2nd and 4 is coming. Shane is saying the offensive coordinator does not want to reveal his whole hand this early in the season. A W is 2 points, no matter the score line. Very true. And Coleman's better than Lamb. Zach is coming in. Wow. If Bills can get the defense worried about Coleman and Cook, then it's a cakewalk for now. For sure. All right, dude. We have Josh Allen under center. We have James Cook in the backfield. We have 2 receivers to the left. Josh is going to hand the football off to James Cook again, who finds a hole, finesses his way. He's gone. He's going. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Come on, baby. Let's go. Shout out Jimbo Cook. Hey, guys, maybe he did deserve that contract. Am I right? Maybe he did deserve that contract. I did. Come on, baby. 20-0. 8 minutes left in the half. Let's be real. We already know what's happening. This defense is going to go out there. It's going to punish the Jets once again. We're going to be up 27-0 at the half. We're going to get the ball back in the half, make this a 30-burger, and we're going to see some Mitchy Biscuits action in the 2nd half. I'm going to throw my feet up. I'm going to chill. People called me a hater for saying that this game was going to be like this. Look at that, baby. Buffalo, dude. Taking care of business. Oh, Dan. The Jets always play you tight at MetLife. Don't look too tight right here, baby. Don't look too tight right here. Come on, Prater. Right through the uprights. That's what I'm talking about, Let's go. Come on, baby. Hit that thumbs up sign. Spam Go Bills in the chat. Spam Go Bills in the chat right now, baby. Spam Go Bills in the chat. You know what? Spam it. 20-0. Jimbo Cook. For those of you, I'm sorry for when I told you. So for when I told you not to play. No, seriously? Is Burrow really hurt? That's terrible, dude. That's awful. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. Chat, can we confirm that? Can we confirm that, folks? Okay, so I'm getting thoughts and prayers for Burrow. We have Burrow is heading to the medical tent with an ankle/a leg injury. Burrow is the modern-day Andrew Luck. Both franchises failing to surround their franchise quarterback with competent pass protection. There are 100 million obese people in America, and the Bengals can't find 5 to block for Joe Burrow. We have Burrow. Looks like he's about to get on a plane to Paris to get, okay. Is down after getting sacked, and Burrow ankle is headed to the medical tent. Dude, that's awful. Okay, it's his ankle. Yeah, we'll send up prayers right there, man. That's absolutely awful. Yeah, that's absolutely awful, man. Yeah, we have Baltimore up 10-0. And so one thing we don't do on this channel, we never celebrate injuries, ever. It doesn't matter how much of a rival they are. That sucks. And hope Burrow is okay. For real. All right, but hey. But let's still get excited about that Jimbo Cook run, baby, right? Maybe it was worth paying him, you know what I mean? Maybe it was worth paying Jimbo Cook a little bit of money and giving my boy a little bit of scratch in the offseason, you know what I mean? Because he just put that whole Jets defense in the rear view, has the Buffalo Bills up 20-0. And let me tell you what, I want more. I want more right now, folks. I want this defense to shock the world and give us yet again another positive series of no points on the board. Punt, turnover. I'm not picky. 3 and out, whatever. Well, I suppose a punt and a 3 and out are the same thing. Folks, sometimes I just like speak without thinking. You know what I mean? Okay, as the Jets looked a little scary, he just brought it back to the 38-yard line. But thankfully, we have a last-minute tackle, and I've seen a lot worse. Yeah, Matt Milano, man, he's been having a game. You have Lynn saying Dan Mitchell. That's my name, brother. That's my name. We have Burrow will be fine. I hope so. Is he okay? It's all right. We have Justin Fields shotgun formation. We have Garrett Wilson in motion. He's going to go ahead and hand the football off now. Never mind. Fields is going to take it himself. He slides. And then Cole Bishop ends up getting the tackle. I think Jets fans are looking for a late hit on the quarterback, but he's not going to get it. 2nd and 3. He's trying to make some plays with his legs. Solid stop from Cole Bishop. You have Aaron Glenn is really mad. He's looking for a hit. So, but to be honest with you, man, with Cole Bishop, dude, he was already on his way momentum-wise. It's not like he could stop, right? Like that right there was one of the most closely and fastest executed slides I've seen in a long time. Like you can't stop your momentum. At that point, it was far too late. Glenn, I get it. I get you're upset, my friend, but come on. All right, dude, we have field shotgun formation. 21 personnel right now. 2 running backs out on the field. The rookie tight end is in motion. Hands the football off to Breece Hall, who gets the first down, but the Buffalo Bills end up stopping him at about the 50-yard line. 7 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock for my friends that were requesting the random time updates. I got you here. Dude, Danger Russ out here is feeling dangerous. Got Danger Russ out here feeling dangerous against the Cowboys right now. Damn, brother. All right, so the Jets are running a lot of 21 personnel right here as Buffalo is committing to the run, looking at Fields, who's going to get some things done with his legs. He's going to get about 8 to 9 yards, just shy of the first down. If that's what they got to do, and that's what they got to do, but oh, we can't play sloppy now. All right, we have field, shotgun formation, single back. We have 10 in motion to the top of the screen. And they're going to go ahead and hand the football off this time to Breece Hall, who gets absolutely gobbled up at the line of scrimmage. There's maybe he gets 1 yard. Likely not, though. 2nd and 10, nothing. Defense, that's quality against the run. All right, 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. You have the Bills showing some sort of pressure, single high safety. Never mind. They drop back. They hand it off to Breece Hall again, who gets 3 to 4 yards. 3rd down. And so you got to think that until a pass is coming right now. With Joe Burrow's going to the tunnel, dude, that's awful, man. He can't, dude, he can't catch a break, that kid. 3rd and 6. All right, yeah, Justin Fields, shotgun formation. Yeah, Braylon Allen in motion, surprisingly enough. He's in at running back. He's going to hand the football off. Fields is going to try and take it himself. Does not get it. 4th and 3, 4th and 4. Like, that team is just like, dude, like, nothing is available, like, right in the pass game. So all they wanted to do is just see what they could do with, like, his legs. And I got to tell you what, with Buffalo, has been making some plays here. He's been doing his thing. Like, a quality, like, heads-up play from Trey White. I'm curious to see. It's 4th and 3. Is the field goal unit out? It is out. All right, field goal unit is out for the Jets. Nick Folk. Talk about an unk, bro. Unk is crazy. All right, let's see if he's got this. A 51-yard attempt from Grandpa. Does he still have it? Does he still have it in the system? And watch for a fake. When's the last time we saw a fake going on? All right, and the kick is up. The kick is good. 20-3, ladies and gentlemen. 20-3. All right. Folks, so we have 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. 3 timeouts. March down the field. We chew the clock. We go up by 27-3 going into the half. We get the ball again. We score. We put this game away, and Josh Allen's on the sideline with a baseball cap by the half of the 3rd quarter. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. I think that's a solid game plan. You know what I mean? Yeah, run clock, score, go into the half, score that drive, pull Allen. Absolutely. Dude, let him be chilling on the sideline if possible. Come on offense, Barrel, for sure. Yeah, Dan, Burrow has turf toe, not good. That is a lingering injury. That is a terrible injury to have. Like, that's something that basically sidelined but didn't sideline Samuel all season last year. Perhaps even now. Who knows? We have Areola is coming in. Romo thinks the Jets are getting the ball after the half. He's pretty crazy about that. Chris with okay. And with Allen might have a broken nose. He's playing through it. He's a dog. Can it be 34-3 come 3rd quarter? Wouldn't that be ideal? Players retire over turf toe. They do. And our defense is better this week. It's trade day. It's that, or we just went up against, like, arguably one of the best offenses in NFL history, right? And so I didn't want to look at our defense last week and use that as a measuring stick of what to expect. Like, right, because, and I obviously don't want to speak too soon, but I think we can agree now that some of our worries about letting up 40 points to the Ravens and the thought that maybe the same thing could happen for the Jets, I mean, you know, likely not. Like, nowhere near the same team. You know what I mean? And week 1 is a liar, indeed. Shit, you have New England 15-7. So the Jaguars are up 14-10. And the Giants over the Cowboys is just the most cowboy thing in the face of the planet. As the Buffalo Bills punt return 30, 35, 40. All right, dude, we just took that to the 40-yard line. Flag is on the play, though. Let's see what that is. And so I want to say, and so I don't want to speak too soon, but here, let me see the to the call on this. See where we're at. And so the way his nose was bleeding, I'd be shocked if it isn't broken. He will come out in the second half with a visor. Get the halftime food ready. We have David Johnson. Okay, holding on the Bills. I want to say that was the first penalty from the Bills in a minute. Let's do it. We have Jess is coming in saying Mitch Trubisky almost has as many passing yards as Josh Allen. It's true. I can't stand Tony Romo, somebody says. Well, hey, you know what? Thank God you're listening to my play-by-play rather than these guys. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for, folks. I got to wash these sweatpants, bro. Some gray sweatpants with... All right, come on, baby. March down the field and let us kick our feet back and enjoy the rest of this football game. Good God. Hopefully Dan Mitchell will get to play QB second half. I mean, dude, like, we have to show them mercy. We can't have me out there, like, slanging the rock. You know what I mean? Because, like, then, like, we'd break records. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we have Josh Allen under center. We have single back formation. We have Shavers in motion. Play action. Josh Allen dumps it off real quick to Dawson Knox, who's going to get an easy first down and then some. Dude, like, this offense is just moving. It's all right. We have Josh Allen. He is under center. He's going to go ahead. He's going to hand the football off this time right over to Ray Davis, who's going to get a 3 to 4 yard gain. And Burrow's out for the game. The Bengals are cooked. That sucks for the Bengals fans, dude. And so they really can't. And so they really can't catch a break. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation. Very interesting formation. He's going to go ahead. He's going to hand the football off to Ray Davis, who gets a 3 to 4 yards right up the gut. Flags on the play, though. With Clete Blakeman, man, he's trying to catch up for all the penalties he gave to the Jets. And so he typically, like, has a super even penalty thing. Wow, do we have Josh Allen right there with a bloody nose still? LFG, Dan. Joel, what's going on, dude? What's going on, brother? And so I'm at the game. So funny watching Jets fans crying. It's the best. All right, we have Josh Allen, shotgun formation. We have Elijah Moore in motion. You have a dirty bunch off to the left. He drops back. Josh going to go on ahead. He's going to bounce off his offensive lineman. He rolls right like he does. He's going to go on ahead. He's going to stiff arm somebody, 6-7 yard gain, if that. Third and 10. Not terrible. Bro, come on. Chill, bro. 6-7. 6-7, baby. 621 of you are on YouTube right now. Come on, baby. Folks, So the Buffalo Bills are currently putting belt to ass on the New York Jets in MetLife. So a place that we supposedly weren't very good at. Smash that like button. Smash that like buttons. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. And subscribe to the channel as well. I'm live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. EST. I'm also breaking down every single piece of Bills news that comes out. So feel free to use me, guys, as some white noise in the background while you're working. All right? Or like your morning radio show. Feel free to stick around. And so I genuinely hope I see a lot of you new guys that are in here rocking with me on Monday morning, because we're going to be having a good time, man. Good damn time. Belt to ass. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's been belt to ass. I mean, it's 20-3. If Buffalo can convert this, whatever. And this is like with Josh, like not even having a crazy game either. Belt to ass, baby. 1242, 616 of you in here rocking with me. Let's lock in. I'm looking out. And so I'm looking forward to next week. Not going to lie. TD's crash out will be beautiful. Well, he's going to be in Buffalo watching the game with me. So we'll film his crash out. Come on now. All right. So let's go around. So around the league scoring updates we're looking at. So we'll do that at halftime. So nothing is crazy. All right. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have two receivers to the left. Shotgun formation. We have Josh Palmer slightly in motion. Ball is snapped. Josh Allen drops back, scans the field. He's going to go ahead. He's going to hit Dalton Kincaid for a first down and then some. Already in field goal territory. Already in field goal territory. That right there, like, was some Buffalo Bills defense bullshit. Like, that was just a little dump off to the tight end when it was at 3rd and 10. That's something I expect from the Bills defense. If I'm a Jets fan, I'm pissed about that. And so you go on ahead and so you just hit Kincaid out in the flat. He brings it 12 plus yards, first down. I need him to start cooking. Give Josh Palmer some damn receptions too, because my parlay has got to cook. All right, so we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have two receivers to the left. We have two to the right. We have Josh Allen drops back. All he can do, he's going to dump off. He's going to get sacked. I'm interested about the flag. Was that a horse collar? Not sure if that was a horse collar or something like that. We'll see. General Society saying I have Allen for 2 touchdowns for sure. All right, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. He's going to go in. He's going to drop back. Hits Keon Coleman on a nice little slant route. 6-7 yard gain. 3rd and short is coming. 3rd and 4. Sauce who, somebody says? And so I'm not sure if Sauce was even in coverage on Keon. We have Declan saying tough. It's my guy. We have David. And so I need a Coleman or a Palmer for a tutty. Let's go. Status of my parlay is interesting. So we have Josh Allen is hit, And so I need a couple more receiving yards for Kincaid, and I need 3 more receptions for Josh Palmer. And later in the game, I would like Braylon Allen to get a touchdown because that was the last thing in my parlay. We have Josh Allen, shotgun formation, ball is snapped. He's going to hit a floater to Keon Coleman. What an adjustment. He's a star. He is a damn star, folks. What a catch. There's a flag on the play, though, pointing toward the Buffalo Bills. Like, that right there was such an athletic play. Like, what an athletic play, though. What a sell. Dude, he barely touched him. Dude. Third and 14. Third and 14, Josh Allen, shotgun formation. Going ahead, he's going to drop back, step up in the pocket. Andre Cisco with the coverage, 4th and 14. I wonder what they're going to do. I think they punt the ball here. They should. So that penalty got us out of field goal range. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. We have Bill Burr punting off right now. And they start off on the 11-yard line. Let's see what they do. And so is that our first punt of the game? Yeah. First punt of the game. See, I'll make sure you follow Master at Work on Twitter because here's some TD action.
Back the pass, Tua looking. We got a flag over the middle.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm here. My bad.
You better hope that flag on them. Holding on the offense. Oh, holding on the defense. I mean, offsides on the defense. Replay third down. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh.
My God. But TD's crash it out. As he always does. As he always does. It's one of my favorite traditions every single football season. Me and TD, man, we're about to be together next weekend. Or next week, actually. So we're going to be at Bills Dolphins. I'm excited about it. And the time check, 55 seconds for the Jets, and they start off on their own 16, I believe. And the commentators are annoying. Well, good thing you have me. Is there any way that Josh could throw a Hail Mary to Keon? It's maybe getting too high right now, but shit, I want more points. Cody wants it all, dude. Dang, was hoping we'd break 50 points this game. Was a rough series. Oh, guys, you know what? It's still early. Solid defensive outputs, man. 47 rush yards for J.A. We have Field, shotgun formation, snaps the ball. He's going to go ahead and hit Breece Hall right underneath.
for about 6 yards. And so did somebody take a timeout? Okay. And so the Jets took a timeout. I was kind of curious as into why the clock wasn't running. But so the Jets have 2 timeouts left, 43 seconds left, 2nd and 3. I mean, let's see what this Buffalo Bills team does. Like, this is a really good measuring stick for the Bills defense. As Fields rolls off, he's going to go ahead and get a first down. He's going, though. He's trying to do whatever he can and take those hits. He slides at about the 51-yard line. That is insane. 31 seconds left. I think the Jets are probably going to go 6 seconds left. Easy to go on ahead. He's going to rush it right to the middle of the field. And so it's only 10-3 Ravens over Cleveland. I know. All right, so the Jets take another timeout. They have 1 timeout left, and they're rated about midfield. I suppose technically, like, you're flirting with field goal position. Now would be a really good time for our defensive line to step up and make a little play right here. We got 31 seconds on the clock. Shotgun formation. We have a bunch off to the right, single wide receiver off to the left. Field snaps the ball, rolls right, spies, drop pass. Drop pass intended for number 32. I think that might be the rookie. That was a shit pass. That's the only problem. The bad pass from Fields on the run. But notice how Matt Milano is spying him now off to the side. That's ideal. Patrick Fintak is saying, what happened to Joe Burrow? He is out for the game, reportedly, with an ankle injury. All right, 2nd and 10. We have Justin Fields, shotgun formation, 3 receivers off to the right, 1 to the left. Fields drops back. That's got to be a holding. Still tipped. Bad throw again. Intended for Mason Taylor, number 85. Perhaps it was the pressure that was in his face. That's another conversation, but a crucial down is coming here. Who got pressure? Bernard got pressure. Bosa got pressure too. Man, he's getting Fields, man. Dude, listen. Solid game from Bosa, dude. Solid game from Bosa. All right, we have Justin Fields shotgun formation. We have 1 receiver to the left. We have 2 to the right. Fields going to go on ahead and attempt to. He just throws it away. So the Bills are getting pressure, folks. 4th and 10, 17 seconds left on the clock. We got 2 timeouts. I feel like Buffalo's aggressive on this one, and we genuinely try to get points on the board here. I don't really have an answer of how Josh Allen's feeling right now. Maybe they do want to get him into halftime. His nose is hurting a little bit. Right at the 10-yard line, what does Buffalo do? We have 10 seconds on the clock. Never mind. I think I would probably take the knee here. Fields is potentially great, somebody says. Bosa is due. I hope Josh doesn't throw a Hail Mary INT if we go for it. I'd probably say, you think Josh Allen gets 110 yards? It's tough to say. Say, for example, that Buffalo marches down the field and we are going in the victory formation. we're going right to half. Say that Buffalo marches down the field and scores in the third quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if Josh is benched for the rest of the game. So there's a possibility his numbers might not look good at all. But, I mean, I'm okay with it. Because obviously, so our defense is doing their thing. 20-3, we have possession at the first of the half. Or, like, right at the second half. Completely fine with it. Completely fine with it. All right, boys. Let's go on ahead and watch me do a TikTok, because that's just the kind of guy that I am. We ready? All right. Ready? We nailing it. 41-3, then. Absolutely relax. I am beyond myself if anybody could actually find something to complain about during this game. It's quality. So it's an away game against a divisional rival, and we're up nearly by 3 scores. 2 and change. Dude. So the bloody nose game will go down in infamy. Seriously, Michael Clemens, keep your fingers out of my quarterback's nose. So, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on ahead and unpack the Bills and the Jets halftime report. Now, I got to tell you what, I don't think this game is as pretty for the Buffalo Bills offense as the score suggests. Surprisingly enough, it's been all defense for the Bills. Surprisingly, quality against the run and being able to limit Justin Fields outside of that last drive going into the half. And secondary has absolutely been making a statement. Now, Fields has only gone 2 for 8. Let me make sure that's right. Now, Fields has only completed 2 for 8 passes at 25 yards, has had a couple of carries for about 49, but for the most part, everything the Bills fans complain about, like stopping the run. I mean, folks, we've held Breece Hall to 16 yards. We have Braylon Allen to 8. We have Arian Smith -10. And so far, we have Garrett Wilson only with 1 reception and 18 yards. This defense must have heard the criticism from last week. I got to tell you that. Now, again, like I said, this pass game is just not working for the Bills today. You have Josh Allen 8 for 16, only 70 yards. I'm sure he's going to pick it up and he's going to put up crazy numbers during the second half. But then again, I may be speaking too soon. He could be in a baseball cap if Buffalo just like marches down the field and scores on the opening drive. But fantastic attack on the ground. James Cook, 10 carries for 82 yards, 2 touchdowns. And you have Josh Allen, 4 carries for 46. There's now a lot of football ahead of us here, folks, but just go on ahead. There's now a lot of football ahead of us here, folks, but go on ahead and join me over on YouTube. I'm giving my live play-by-play reaction. Swoop in and say what's up. And by the way, shout out to Garage Beer for partnering with me during these halftime reports all season long. Beer tastes and beer. Yes, I got to give the plug, all right? Bills got to be paid, folks. Come on. Come on with me. Let me throw the Garage Beer bottle cap on this boy. Post it on all the All right, so here's the sack on. Dude, you just see Joe Burrow's face, and he just like all but like accepted his fate. Like that's terrible, dude. Fields 2 for 8, 25 yards. I know. That's something, boys. Jags up on the Bengals. I saw that. And Burrow got hurt. He did get hurt. He's out for the game. Something with like a turf toe injury or something like that. Have Mac Daddy Jones going out there showing the world, hey, I deserve to be a starting quarterback in this league. I'll tell you what. Who's better, a New England win over the Dolphins, or they both suck and end in a tie? So the tie is always the best. But let's see. All right, let's go ahead and double check what the rest of the league is looking like right now, folks. You have the Rams and Titans tied 10-10, which is crazy. Jaguars. All right, load up for me. Okay, so the Jags are up 17-10. The Baltimore Ravens are only up 10-3, which is, I suppose, surprising. Have New England up 15-14. San Francisco up 16-7. Giants up 13-10. Chicago Bears up, Lions up 21-14. Pittsburgh up 14-7. And that's what it's looking like across the league. Something to think about. Would love to see Kansas City start this season with 2 L's. Wouldn't that be ideal? Would love to see Kansas City start this season with 2 L's. Lee Long Lee, is Allen okay? Hopefully only a bloody nose. Yeah, I don't think a bloody nose is going to be keeping him out of the equation. That much I can tell you. Eagles or Chiefs today. We have his nose look bad. It definitely did. That O-line looks pretty bad today. I mean, it's a solid pass rush, right? It's a really, really solid pass rush. Yo, what a play from the rook, Cam Ward. Cam Ward, man, what are you doing? Eagles for sure. Nosebleed is nothing really. Yeah, especially in football. I'm not all but concerned. I'm not all that concerned about that. Guys, 464 of you are in the building right now. Do me a favor and hit that thumbs up sign. And more importantly, roll call in the chat, guys. What corner of the world are you tuning in from right now? What corner of the globe are you tuning in from? I'm always curious to see how far Bills Mafia truly extends. I'm going to go grab myself a sparkling water, and then I will be right back to see where you fools are located in, man. And give me a couple Go Bills in the chat, too. Why not? Damn, baby. North Brunswick, New Jersey is in the building. Ontario, Blacksburg, Virginia. Zach G, what's going on, man? Maryland's in the building. Clifton Springs, New York is in the building. Guys, do not be shy. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm talking to the lurkers in here as well. All of the lurkers in here that do not talk a lot in the chat, that's okay. Just let me know where you're tuning in from, man. We have Baltimore area. I had my chin up high with my Josh Allen jersey shopping today. Mike check, that is the man. Unfortunately, California, North Carolina, hello from the United Kingdom, West Virginia, go Bills. Youch. What up, dude? How you doing? Go Bills. We got Binghamton, New York is in the building. Brantford, Ontario. Dan, I'm not going to thumbs up until you read my comment. Glow, copy and paste again, dude. Let me know. And so I do my best. To go on ahead and read as many comments as I can, and so I got a lot of Bills fans in here, dude. The comments come fast, baby. We got Springfield, Virginia, 4 a.m. in Australia. That right there is a fan, if I've seen one or not. Paderborn, Germany is in the building. West Georgia, Dillsbury, Alberta. Minnesota. Bob was talking shit while you were gone. Don't worry, Bob's going to get it soon. St. Cloud, Lexington, South Carolina, Toronto, Buffalo, Bahamas, SoCal, Florida. Seattle is in the building. Watertown, New York, Stockton, California, Loveland, Colorado, Orlando, Florida. Dude, Bills Mafia is really worldwide, dude. I love it. From Buffalo, moved to Hamlin, New York. Portland, Oregon in the building as well, man. We are all feeling it. Jay, yes, sir, Atlanta. St. Augustine, Florida. Beautiful place. Broadcasting your feed on 100.3 FM, west side of Buffalo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are tuning in from the radio at 100.3 FM on the west side of Buffalo, welcome. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, and shout out to the radio station for putting me on. For maybe some of you that are out and about doing errands and you can't catch the game, my name is Dan Mitchell. Make sure you go ahead and you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can find me Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. EST. 100.3. I think I've worked with those guys a couple of times, man. Shout out to my boys over there. Man. That's going to be great. So the amount of Bills Mafia in Central Florida is crazy. I can tell you the amount of Bills Mafia all over the world is insane, man. I can tell you several times when we go through our roll calls, man, I have seen some very awesome places around the world. I've seen New Zealand several times. I've seen the Philippines. I've seen South Korea. It's insane, man. It's crazy how far this fan base goes. Dan, thank you so much for the play-by-play. I am in Miami Beach at a bar, so no sound for the Bills. Watching your program, though, perfect. Gio, I am so glad that I am able to be a resource to you, man. Have a great time. I'm sure you're having a giant smile on your face as we speak. Go Bills, man. I appreciate that. Bella Boo is saying, Dan, can you give my son a shout out, please? He is in Marines boot camp. Well, say that you know me, so the Marines have a very special place in my heart. So my brother is a Marine as well. He has been through boot camp. Shout out to Bella's son. Thank you so much for deciding to serve our country. You are truly the backbone of America, and I can appreciate that. Funny enough, my brother is likely going to be with me next week when I am up in Buffalo. Look at that. And so he's an absolute badass. I'm not going to lie to you. And so my little brother could probably take me out with his pinky finger if he wanted to. But hey, you know what? Thank God we're related. Bills get the ball to start the second half. We sure do, Tyler. That's always good. Watertown, New York, at a Pop Warner game. My son is wearing number 32. Shout out to your boy, man. Shout out to your boy. And so I hope he has a great game. San Antonio, Texas, Mesa, Arizona. Dan, Josh has had a bad throw today. And you damn know it's Bob's fault. Knock his ass. Yeah, we can't be having that, Bob. We can't be having that, dude. Why does the score say 13-0 when it's 20-3? Great question. And so it must be a glitch. There you go. Much better. Much better, regular guy. Thank you for shouting that out. I'm from Buffalo, but live in North Carolina for a year right now. Social Sora, what's going on Twitch, by the way, which is insane. Feel free to hop on over to YouTube, Social. It's going to be a bit easy. As Buffalo ends up returning the kick, 15 to the 20. Ends up making some sort of adjustment, but we bring it to the 21. That was a return from our good friend Ty Johnson as the Buffalo Bills offense rolls out on the field. All right, we got Josh Allen under center. Have the running back, single back formation, Keon Coleman at the bottom of the screen. Josh, Hands the football off to James Cook, who finds a hole 6 to 7 yards up the gut. 2nd and 3. You have McDonald and one of our offensive linemen going afterward. Someone says puff, puff, pass. Well, ESPN has been glitchy. Interesting. Bills fan till death. Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out Charleston. Man, I love that city. And so I used to live in Myrtle Beach for quite some time. Here we are. Someone's saying 6'7". 6'7". What up? All right, so the Bills, 247 yards, which is insane. All right, 2nd and 3. Josh Allen's under center. He's going to hand the football off again, this time to James Cook, who finds a massive hole. Pause. First down. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Mark Andrews dropping a touchdown. Classic. Wow. I feel like that team needs Isaiah Likely back more than they need air. Let's start a 6-7 spam for Josh Allen passing. Oh, my God. Chat. Someone tell me what that means. And so my little nephew says that all the time, and like he laughs like whenever I say 6-7. Like, what does it mean? Like, what's the context behind it? All right, dude, we have Josh Allen under center this time. He's going to go in and he's going to hand the football off again. And James Cook, once again, keeps finding holes. 4 to 5 yard gain. If we need to make this a run the damn ball game, by God, will we make it a run the damn ball game? So I live out in the petrified forest in Arizona. My phone is smashed, so I can barely do anything besides kind of guess what's going on besides the play-by-play from you, Dan. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm here for you, dude. I really, really am. But yeah, dude, I am here for you. I am so glad I'm able to keep you entertained, dude. I am sorry you're dealing with the poor service, but have no fear, man. It's 20 to 3, 2nd and 5. Josh is under center. He's gonna hand the football. He's gonna hand the football off again this time, and he's gonna take a massive loss, 6 to 7 yard loss. 3rd down. 4 straight run plays. 4 straight run plays for the Bills. 3rd and 10. So basically, all of our progress that we made. Yeah, it looks like Torrance was having a hard time. 3rd and 10. What does this Buffalo Bills offense do here? What does this Buffalo Bills offense do? Shotgun formation. You have a bunch off to the left. You have one receiver off to the right. And the ball is snapped. Josh drops back. He's going to go on ahead. He's going to hit one over the middle to a wide open right there to the 40, to the 35, right to Elijah Moore. He was wide open. Absolutely wide open on a crosser in the middle of the field. Like, dude was in his own zip code. 30, 40-yard gain. It's funny, Josh is now officially, it sounds like Josh is now officially over the 100 mark that I think some of us were concerned about. And so a kid in a video, and so a kid said it in a vid and it just went viral for some reason. All right, hey, listen, if say that 6-7 works, like for this Buffalo Bills offensive efficiency, I'm bought in. All right, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have one receiver on the left, one to the right. Ball is snapped all the time in the world, but it's going to be padded at the line. Batted at the line from the Jets. 2nd and 10 incoming. Hey, baby, he's over 100 yards now. Okay. He says, my ranch is about 20 miles from the nearest town. Lifelong Bills fan. Let's go Buffalo. Dude, let me tell you what, man. I'm just so glad that you're here rocking with us. A ranch owner, too, which is awesome. It's hard work right there, man. I'm glad you're able to tap in a little bit and understand what's happening. Right on the gridiron. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation right here. We have 2 receivers off to the right. We have 2 to the left. Ball is snapped. Same thing. Josh is going to hit one off real quick right to Khalil Shakir for a first down. His contact balance is legendary. Like, we don't talk enough about Khalil Shakir's contact balance. He took contact from 2 defenders and was still able to drag them for about 3 yards, first down. Nearly batted again, by the way. First reception for Shakir today, if I'm not mistaken, perhaps. I have no idea, guys. 6-7. All right, 6-7. All right, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have 2 receivers to the left. We have 2 to the right. He's going to hand the football off to James Cook. Solid awareness right now by finding a hole, but only about 3 yards up the gut. 2nd and 7 is coming. 2nd and 7. I haven't heard his name all day. Yeah, dude, he's been covered. Finally, Shakir. mean, hopefully we'll see what's going on. Listen. Oh, dude, quality block right there from Spencer Brown. But that guy that he put on his ass recovered, and he was the one that was able to make the tackle there on James. We got 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 7. Josh Allen well into the red zone. Shotgun formation. You have 3 receivers to the left. You have 1 to the right. He's going to go on ahead and hit James Cook on the dump-off pass, who's able to bring it maybe another 4 yards. We're going to be looking at 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, man. What do you got? What do you got? I will tell you what. I think we're due for a touchdown. I feel like we're due for a touchdown. I feel like we're due to celebrate this song. Go Bills representing from Indiana, not repressing. Excuse me. Update the scoreboard. 20-3, baby. That's what it is. Not unless you want to go on ahead and spoil it for me. Was that it? All right. We have Josh Allen shotgun formation. We have Dalton Kincaid in motion. James Cook in the backfield. He hands the football off to James Cook, and the Jets ultimately end up gobbling it up at the line of scrimmage. Very intriguing play call there. So again, I'm not sure if I want to be able to I'm not sure if I want to unpack the entire playbook during week 2, especially in a game that we are so significantly up on, because I think there is a sense of gamesmanship. But I kind of wish that we didn't just hand the football off to James Cook right up the gut again, right? Kind of wish that we would have had something a bit more inspiring there. But we have 42-year-old Matt Prater sinking it right down the middle. The Buffalo Bills are now up by 3 scores. Yep. 3 scores, baby. I suppose it is one of those, it's one of those you kick your feet up and you just relax on the desk, baby. That's what it is. It's the Prater game. I mean, listen, all I care about is a big old dub. That's all I care about. Cheers from Wesley Chapel. Go Bills. Sherry, she's excited. We have James Cook averaging 6.7 yards per carry. I mean, he's been doing his thing. I think we may have to keep Prater. I mean, look. I mean, we might not have a choice. Prater's probably getting crazy fantasy points. Go Bills. I will take it, except for that one. LMAO. We have Jason. He's saying Tyler Bass is going to be looking for a job. It's tough to say, man. It's tough to say. What are Prater's intentions, too? Because he came out of retirement for this opportunity. So does that mean that he's just going out here and he's helping Buffalo out? Would he rather be coaching his sons football season? I suppose we're going to have to see. He is under contract after all for a year. So who knows? I think that's the question. Prater is money. Yeah. I mean, he is. Bass is done, dude. I mean, we'll see. It's going to be really hard to move on from Prater, especially since he's been so consistent for us early on. But so the real test for Prater is, what does he look like in the cold and the wind, right? Because last time I checked, I'm pretty sure he spent a lot of his career with Arizona. He spent a lot of his career in Detroit. And so that was a dome. So the real test for Prater is going to be once it starts getting a little windy up in Buffalo off of the lake. You know what I mean? It starts getting a little cold. That's something I think we can at least give Bass, is that he's at least consistent in that category. I think Prater, for the most part, is unproven in those types of conditions. But hey, I mean, we'll see. It's definitely debatable, at the very least, with Prater / Bass. He started in Denver. Touche. I totally forgot about that, my friend. Totally. Dude, holy hell. And so I said that with such confidence, too. You know what I mean? I really thought that I was about to make a point. See how the media can poison your minds, folks? I'm just kidding. Yeah, dude. Hopefully Prater can get it done. I will see what Buffalo makes the decision on. All right. So the ball is kicked off into the end zone. They still return it 15, 20 yard. And the Buffalo Bills chop that up. Guys, listen, unsung hero of the damn game, special teams. Special teams has looked good through the first 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie to you. We have Maggie saying, Prater is my man, so to speak. Shout out. We have Josh is fine. Let's see you do anything with a broken nose. Little less control, a football game. I don't know what's going on here. I'm back. Horn Hunter, what's going on? Another great bunch of special teams. Bills Mafia. Bills should sign Desmond Watson and run the ball on 4th down with Desmond Watson. All right. They are going to hand the football off to Breece Hall, and he's going to get 5 to 6 yards, maybe. Shout out to everybody tuning in. It has been brought to my attention that a local radio station in Buffalo has picked up the stream. And for that, I appreciate it. For that, I appreciate all of you radio listeners. Once you end up getting home and you want to be a part of our live chat community, come find me on YouTube at Dan Mitchell. All right, we have Justin Fields shotgun formation. We have a bunch off to the left. Garrett Wilson's in motion to the top of the screen. He's going to hand the football off this time to Breece Hall for a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 3 is on the way. With 8 minutes in the third quarter remaining, folks, I ask everybody in here if you are rocking with me, and do me a favor and just hit that thumbs up sign. It propels it out to the algorithm. So more desperate Bills fans who want to know what's going on that might not have the opportunity of seeing the game right now or are left in the know. And subscribe and turn on bell notifications as well. I genuinely believe we can get 50,000 subscribers before the bye week. That's the goal. All right, we have Field, shotgun formation. Number 10, I believe that's Lazard, is in motion. Ball snap. Field scans the field. Decent protection. Pass to Breece Hall. Hard to say if he crossed the first down marker, saying that he didn't. 4th down, 4th and 1, excuse me. I'm curious to see what Aaron Glenn does. I mean, your team is down by 3 scores right now at home. Quality heads-up play by Benford. I feel like we don't talk enough about how good Benford is in run defense. He had a hell of a performance last week, too. Clearly not a first down. 4th and 1. What does Aaron Glenn do? What does this offense do? And are they punting or are they going for it in 4th and 1? I will remain. We have this. They're punting. I suppose that's not a bad decision. As the ball is punted out, Buffalo Bills are going to field it at the 20. Did not call a fair catch. 37 took Codrington's life away from him. But granted, the Bills will open up this next series on the 20. A possibility of truly putting this football game away if Buffalo is able to march down the field and win. We have Charleston, South Carolina, go Bills. Miller time. What up, dude? Hope all is well. We have 100.3 FM loves you. Thank you, 100.3 FM. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate my boys over at 100.3 FM. Dude, listen. And so if y'all radio people, man, and go show up 100.3 FM, they are the guys. I love that. I absolutely love that. Let's make it happen. All right. We have Salted V. You can't punt here because now the Bills march and score. I mean, look, say that Buffalo marches down the field, scores this game. I have a funny feeling we see Josh Allen in a baseball cap for the remainder of the game. And I think a lot of us are going to be happy with that. When you see Mitchie Biscuits out there, it's a quality day. Okay, now we'll run the ball for another 5 minutes. Codrington, never fair catches. Benford is great. Is Richie there at the game? Tell him I said hi. No, Richie is actually streaming on his channel as we speak. I haven't had an opportunity of tapping in a bit. And in case you guys are unfamiliar with who Richie is, I am a part owner of a YouTube sports network called Roundtable Sports. One of our shows is called the AFC East Roundtable, where a Bills, Jets, Dolphins, and Patriots fan meet weekly and discuss all of the news and storylines surrounding our division. And Richie was pretty confident that the Jets had a chance at beating the Bills because it was at MetLife. And I got to tell you, man, it it looks like his prediction was off. It certainly does. I am looking at some very sad Jets fans on my television screen as you're tuning in, but that's the beauty of it. So say, for example, that you guys would like to check that show out. It's live every Wednesday night. We have a show for every division. We have a daily NFL news show called Fourth and Forever. That is on the Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. And yeah, dude, we have 50 plus creators. We have a creator for every single NFL team. It's certainly a blessing. And we were at the Super Bowl last year. Life is crazy. I can tell you that. All right, we have Josh Allen under center this time, single back. We have Jackson Hawes in motion, ironically enough. Play action, Josh Allen. He's going to hit Jackson Hawes right behind the line of scrimmage. He gets tackled pretty aggressively by 55, but not after him gaining about 5 yards. A little dink and dunk action. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do, man. Go Bills 37-9. My buddy is coming in. Semper Fidelis. Look at that, man. Dude, man. I love that. I love the Marines. So like I said, my brother's a Marine. So some quality stuff. And so a military family, baby. All right, dude, we have Josh Allen shotgun formation. He's going to hand the football off to James Cook. Great contact balance for that young man as well. I got to give it to him. First down, 6-yard gain. We are at the 30-yard line, 32nd yard line. Has Glenn conceded? I have not seen Glenn in a while. Lifelong Bills fan from Indiana. My uncle's best friend was a trainer for the Bills, and Bill Brooks sent me a signed photo when I was in the hospital when I was at 8. Dude, shout out, man. Shout out to Only Gaming Clips, man. I appreciate you coming in, showing a little bit of love. 6-7. Come on, baby. First and 10. 5 minutes, 39 seconds. We have Josh Allen under center, 3 receivers off to the left, James Cook in the backfield. Play action. Josh scans the field, fires one over the middle. Completed pass to Joshua Palmer. Thank you, sir. My parlay lives on. Actually, let me go on ahead and double check this bad boy real fast. I think that we can all agree on this one. Let me see. Is he going to replace Knox? That's a great question. Great pass from Josh Allen over the middle. Solid catch from our boy. Okay, so far, I need Dalton Kincaid to get 12 more receiving yards. Give me 1 more reception for Joshua Palmer. And I need a Braylon Allen touchdown in garbage time. Like, give me a Braylon Allen touchdown in garbage time. I'm a happy camper. All right, we have the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen hands the football off to James Cook. Once again, headbutts a linebacker and still gets about 6 to 7 yards off the gain. Cook has to be going for an absolute monster game right now. Like, at the half, I want to say that he was flirting with about 86. One would assume he may have just cracked 100. We're going to have to see. Got to say, go Browns. It's Cleveland Browns, man. 20-3 Baltimore, 17-17 Jacksonville. We have San Francisco's up 16-14, and Dallas has taken the lead over from the Giants. All right, we have Josh Allen right under center. He's going to hand the football off again to James Cook. I mean, he's going to get about 2 to 3 yards. 3rd and 1 is coming, dude. And so it sounds like this Bills total offensive game plan has been feed Cook, feed James Cook, and it's working. It's working, man. Listen, for those of you that are concerned, right, that, oh my God, this team can only rely on Josh Allen to win. He needs to play like Superman for this team to win games. Not only were there several examples last year where we saw something like this, where James Cook took over everything, or you had a good show out from the defense. This is what we're seeing today, and we should be encouraged. I believe Buffalo is taking a timeout here for some odd reason. Oh, why not? Who knows? And so I'm not going to be stingy with timeouts, especially when we're up by 3 scores. Las Vegas, go Bills. What is going on? We have Joshua Palmer, a Canadian, representing. Shout out to the Canadians. All right. Shout out to our friends up north. You know what I mean? Mitchie will start in the 4th. Say that it's Mitchie Biscuits, and things are going to be feeling really damn good. How is our defense looking today? I don't have Sunday tickets, so I'm missing out. Well, let me tell you what, American Arrogance, feel free to stick around today, my friend, because I'm doing my best to give you as accurate and as up-to-date play-by-play action for the entire game. But the defense has been the story of today. Quality against the run, solid coverage. Last time I checked, I think Garrett Wilson has been held to 1 reception. I think all in all, and so especially with the fumble recovery we had, like right at the beginning, like this is a defense kind of day. All right, we have Josh Allen under center. He had Kincaid in motion. He's going to play action from Josh Allen as he rolls right, and he's going to hit. Oh, my God. That was intended for Dawson Knox. He drops it. He's looking for a flag at 4th and 1. It was a perfect play design, and there was just a drop right there from Dawson Knox. He's looking. Knox, dude. So that's a second drop of the day, folks. Dawson Knox. It's a perfect play design. It's scheme Knox one-on-one with him, 4th and 1. What are the Buffalo Bills going to do with this? I'm not sure if it's tush-push action or what they're going to do, but on the 40, Josh Allen, he's going to go on ahead. He's going to take it himself. He's going to stiff arm a guy. First down, flag on the play. Flag on the play. But we did end up getting the first down. He was holding on the defense. It didn't matter. First down, Buffalo. Sauce Gardner holding. So you can color me shocked, folks. Color me shocked. Sauce Gardner holding. All right. Holy hell. We have T is coming in saying Knox either catches crazy good passes or drops the easiest shit. There's no in between. Let's go. We have Knox is just waiting to dance to Mr. Brightside. Love Canada. Oh, man. We got some Canadian lovers in here, brother. I love it. I love it. What's going on with Knox? I don't know. I mean, someone has to have a bad game. All right. We have Josh Allen under center. He's going to hand the football off to James Cook. Once again, just running at will. Oh, my God. I thought he was about to break it off for another touchdown. But I'm okay with a 13-yard gain. First down. Let's go, baby. Come on. Cook is cooking. Cook is cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, hit that thumbs up sign. 635 of you are on YouTube right now. And I'll tell you what, folks, listen, I do not just do these live play-by-plays. Obviously, I do them for every game. Thursday, I will not, because I will be in Buffalo in attendance to the Bills and the Miami Dolphins game. So I will not be live on Thursday. However, I am live Monday through Friday on this channel for my morning show at 10 a.m. And would love for all of you guys to that are watching this tune in the morning as well. As Cook once again gets the ball handed off to him, don't tell me that was a fumble. I think James Cook might have fumbled. I think Buffalo was able to recover. Okay, we're able to recover. I think that was like a 3-yard gain, but Cook did fumble. 2nd and 7, something to note. However, folks, I am live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. EST. So whether or not that like y'all so are going through your work day, right? And like you just want to kill time. Like maybe like you're a blue collar worker and like you're working on something and you just like have something in your headphones and you want to understand what's going on with your favorite team. I highly recommend you subscribe so you can always find me, and feel free to tap in case you're ever trying to kill some time during the work week. I'm live all the time. All right, dude, we have Josh Allen under center. He's going to go ahead. He's going to hand the football off this time to Ray Davis. 5-6 yard gain, 3rd down and 3 yards to go. And he's done it twice today. Yikes. Yikes, man. I was skeptical about Cook's new contract, but he's earning it today. I would agree. Wow, Cook can't do that. I mean, look, you know what? Like, talk about a way to like switch momentum, but thankfully it didn't hurt us. Waste time, score Mitchie in the 4th quarter. 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Just go on ahead and lock this in. We have Josh Allen under center. We have Ray Davis in the backfield. We have Josh going to go on ahead and pass the ball. He's getting pressure, though. Josh evades a sack, directing traffic, gets the first down by himself. He's trolling, was just trolling Jamie and Sherwood. First down for the Buffalo Bills. Now, him avoiding a Sauce Gardner sack, absolutely insane. You love to see it. And watch what he does right here. Like, dude literally just looks at him. He stops right before he goes. stops right before he goes out of bounds. His nose looks swollen as hell, boy. His nose looks swollen as hell, dude. Like he has like that little like ledge right over there. Like his nose is broken. His shit's broken, dude. And there's nothing you can really do about a broken nose, to be honest with you. It's Michael Clemens over here. He's picking our boy's nose, man. We can't be having that. We have David saying, clip that. Yo, clip what? Clip what, brother? Sauce Gardner. We have Josh Allen hit them with the John Cena, you can't see me. Yeah, dude, you know what, man? Like, he was voted best shit talker in the NFL for a reason, I would imagine. It's my quarterback, dude. Like, who doesn't love QB1? I do. Will they let him play if it's broken? Oh, yeah. Yeah, most definitely, man. A broken nose does not limit you from playing football at all, really. Let's lock in. All right. Bear with me here, folks. Just got to put something in the chat here. 653 of you are in here, which is absolutely awesome. And guys, you know what? So I got to tell you about a free platform that I think a lot of you are going to like. It's completely free. But one thing I would like to show you is a lot of you always ask me, Dan, like, where can I find you on other socials? Well, let me tell you what, folks, you no longer have to worry about that as long as you end up signing up for this free platform. It's called Swivel. Say, for example, you want to make sure that you lock into everything that I ever post. That's on YouTube, Instagram, it's on X, it's on TikTok as well, in case any of you guys are interested in that side of things. Go download Swivel, right? It is one of the easiest way to keep in control of everything of your favorite creators on the internet. So for me, I have myself on one tab, and then I also have Roundtable Sports. This is my company in which that you will be able to see everything that we put out as a company by itself. And it's right in front of you every single time that you open up a Google tab, right? So you can go on ahead and like, you're like, you know what? I wonder what Dan thinks about the Joe Burrow injury, for example. Maybe I don't have it on my YouTube channel, but maybe I have it on my TikTok. Maybe I have it on my Instagram. That way, in case you guys wanted to stay in touch with myself or Roundtable Sports or any other creator that, you know, that covers football, I highly recommend you go check out Swivel. My referral link is pinned to the top of this chat, and go on ahead and lock in. All right, folks, I post way too much content, and for some reason, you all want even more. As Josh Allen hands the football off to Elijah Moore, touchdown. Oh, my God. An Elijah Moore touchdown, folks? Give me a break. Let's play the damn song. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Play the damn song, baby. Come on, baby. 30-3. 30-3, baby. 30-3. Somebody's hurt. That sucks. I hope he's okay. The belt to ass, baby. Belt to ass. Belt to ass, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. How dare Jets fans come up and look at that week 1 matchup and say, you know what? I really think the Jets have a chance to win this one, Dan. I really think that they do. Man, we struggled against the Ravens. Folks, this is the Jets. This team's not the Ravens, bro. Oh, my God, Dan, but he feels he can run like Lamar. No, he can't. Oh, my God, Brees can run like Derrick Henry. No, he can't. No, he can't. Don't you ever disrespect our intelligence again. Jets fans, national media, don't you come up here and tell us after a lucky week 1 matchup that they're going to come in here and be competitive with the Bills? Get out of here, brother. Sweeping. You know what it is? People are just sweating that my prediction that Buffalo wins 10 games their first 11 weeks is going to come correct. Is going to be correct, baby. It's an easy preseason game. We played that damn song. Shout it out, dude. Come on, man. I'm getting sick of the mental illness out here, baby, that you think Buffalo is going to get pushed around by a lowly-ass team. Give me a break. Give me a break, baby. We're built different over in Western New York. We're built different over in Western New York. Good God. And let me tell you what, man, something over on the AFC East roundtable, dude, like one thing that all these fans hate is the quote unquote Dan Mitchell smirk. And so what's the Dan Mitchell smirk, you might ask? It's just a smile. They're mad at my happiness, folks. They're mad at us thriving as a football organization. So you best believe. Here, let me give it to you. The Dan Mitchell smirk, baby. Every single episode, I'm sitting here cheesing. Each and every single time because my team never lets me down. Matt's coming in saying, put Biscuits in. Biscuits is the only option right here. Let's let Mitchy Biscuits go out there and dominate. Mitchy Biscuits, baby. Nice little belt to ass situation. ESPN needs to update their damn score so we can celebrate accordingly. This is absolutely insane. What do you mean for? 30-3. Updated appropriately. For some reason, these 29-3. Elijah Moore. Who had an Elijah Moore? All right, listen. So what I'm hoping for now, Danny the Demon smirk. Oh, well, don't say that. Yo, where's King Lowski at? Yeah, Dwayne, that's a great question. Where's King Lowski at, huh? King Lowski, where you at? Show yourself. Show yourself in this chat. Come pay your repercussions, my friend. Face the consequences. King Lowski, where you at? Good God. Jack, I'll do you one better. 20-0 Super Bowl champs. Jack, wouldn't that be incredible? God. Dude, like nothing could ruin this day for me. Nothing could ruin this day. I am in such a wonderful mood. So I'm going to be in Buffalo next week. I'm going to be able to enjoy some of the local cuisine. And Dan wanted to cut more real bad. I did. And you know what? I mean, hell, I'm happy. Bill's too damn strong. Kyle, you're damn right. Look at that sad fool right there on my television screen. Look at Ron Weasley up there all sad and upset. It's okay. Call Harry Potter. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's so tough being a winner. Right? I mean, I don't know. All right, we have 3-2. He's coming up. Another special teams play. I love to see that. Jets fans look very sad. Yes, they do. Go Bills D. Hold them to 3 and out and get another takeaway. Poor Richie. Sherry's saying poor Richie. Come on, baby. Come on, man. I'm still waiting on King Lowski to come in here and face the consequences. Dude, like offense looks like shit. 3 completions, 9 attempts, 27 yards. Guys, Fields or not, like that's a quality defensive production. Fields snaps the ball, drops back, not a lot of pressure, tapped at the line, batted at the line. I think that was a Zion Laug batted pass, elevated from the practice squad, by the way, folks. Good God. We have Maggie coming in saying, go Pats. The Pats are up 23-20 with 14 minutes in the fourth quarter ready to go. Can New England end up pulling this off? It's a great question. I like Jake Browning. He actually throws to Higgins. 24-24 Jacksonville. Is Jake Browning about to lead this team to a victory? All right, we have field shotgun formation, drops back. Buffalo, not a lot of pressure. Never mind, a lot of pressure. He's going to throw the football away. 3rd and 10. This Buffalo Bills defense out here doing it all. Look, stop this team. 3 and out. Bosa out here being an absolute man on a mission. Blood in his damn eyes. Where's my boy Bosa at? Dude, he is a missile. And Daniel said, I saw the redhead. Hey, dude, listen, he looks sad. He looks sad, brother. He looks sad, and that's okay. Is TJ Sanders playing? He is playing. Another dude. Give me a break on Joey Bosa, dude. Come on, baby. Look at that. Chopped 86 like no one's business. Makes Justin Fields fumble. The Jets recover. But Joey Bosa is the damn man, dude. Joey Bosa is the damn man, brother. What did I call? Like 30-17 or something like that? I shouldn't have walked back my shit. Dude, this defense right here, brother, pretty damn good. Not going to lie to you. Pretty damn good. I feel like we should be very pleased with this game. I feel like we should all be very pleased. It's going to be hard for me to find someone finding something to bitch about after this game is all said and done. I understand I'm on the radio, too. Someone's taking my stream and broadcasting it out to the radio waves. For those of you listening, I sincerely apologize for the profanity here. But I'm jazzed up, baby. I'm jazzed. I need this in my life. And so I needed a defensive shootout for our good friends. 599 of you are on YouTube. 805 of you are on X. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that thumbs up sign. And also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. And introduce yourself in the chat as well. I'm talking to all the lurkers in the building. If you were just lurking and you haven't had an opportunity of introing yourself and letting us know where you're tuning in from, don't be shy, man. We have a great live chat community in here that meets Monday through Friday. I see a lot of familiar faces in my chat. I sincerely hope that all of you guys make it a point to tune in Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. EST as well, right here on this damn channel. All right, man, we are an open forum. And so I have this thing called the Garage Beer Hotline where I let people call in, let me know what's on their mind about the Bills every single day. Shout out to Garage Beer for making that a possibility. And yeah, dude, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Sanford's in the building. Roll call it in the chat already. Bosa is taking over. You'd love to see it. David, Sanford, Florida. Hello from Western Oregon. What's going on for us? Bosa needs to sit. We have hello from Oregon, northeastern area. What is going on? Texas, Bills man here. What is going on, man? Welcome to the show. And so I'm assuming we have a lot of newbies in the building. A lot of newbies in the building. We have Massive Peeve 9. Thank you. No problem. Dan, I put out some reports for you. That shit won't last long. You put out some reports for me. I like that. Rest Bosa for Thursday. Savannah, Georgia. This is the Bills' best season to get the 1 seed. It's a wonderful opportunity. Y'all's defense isn't great. We just suck. We have Mike Watt. He's coming in. He's obviously very upset with his matchup. He's very upset with his Jets team. I'd probably have to disagree with you, right? And good defenses typically let Garrett Wilson go for $150 every single game. 1 reception, 8 yards. I feel like our defense is just fine, my friend. I feel like we're just good, man. Look at that, dude. Misery loves company, dude. Go cry by yourself because we're all smiles over here, especially when we put up 37 on yo ass right now with Josh Allen. He's still in here. He's putting up 37 on you fools. He's going to hand the football off to Ray Davis after a 2-yard loss. It doesn't matter. Billsinator is coming in. Who else game just switched to the Rams? Not me, my friend. Not me. I have NFL Sunday ticket, but have no fear. I'm still doing it. CBS pulled our game in this game. Dan, Bosa is for real. Holy shit. Thank God. Bosa, 13 million. Vaughn, over 27. I agree, dude. I agree. Mine just swapped. We got Green Bay. Mike, what just happened? In fact, when y'all played a real team like the Ravens, you see what happened. Mike, yeah, what happened during that game, Mike? Yeah, what happened during that game? Who won that game, fool? Who won that game, fool? Who won that game, dog? Come on, man. You're sitting here trying to talk down to the greatness of this damn team. And y'all sitting here trying to pull excuses. Like trying to talk to yourself into like why it doesn't matter. Come on, brother. Come on, dude. Like we have games where Josh Allen puts the team on his back. Oh, well, Josh Allen, he can't be doing that forever. Now we have a game where the defense plays well and our running attack ends up winning us the game. And oh, yeah, dude, look at Josh Allen, man. Oh, like that defense. Look at the competition. Dude, sit down and enjoy 0-2. Fields is a bum. Go watch some Garrett Nussmeier tape from LSU. Start getting familiar. Start getting familiar with the top quarterbacks coming out of college. Log off. Log off, my friend. Williams in the building. Jets fans are pissed. Good. Good. I hope they bathe in their misery. We have Josh Allen, shotgun formation, 3rd and 24, which is insane. He's going to go on ahead and he's going to hit Dalton Kincaid, who ends up getting quite a bit, but we'll probably end up punting anyway. Dan, what week do you think we wrap up the division? 12. Atlas is coming in from the Bahamas. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in Hawaii also. Aloha, my friend. I'm not mad. Enjoy the way they're playing. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get Josh out of the game. Yeah, at this point, it's hard for me to see a reason to keep Josh Allen out there. Like right now, I think Buffalo is just, all right, look, like what I would like to see is a Braylon Allen touchdown. Can Fields go out there and play some sort of competent quarterback play and get into the end zone so my parlay could hit? I think that's the question. We punt way too much. Dude, I love you to death, man, but I hope you ain't bitching right now. I hope you ain't bitching. Do you have any idea what Jets fans would do to be up 30-3 on anybody right now? Come on, dude. Come on, man. Holy hell. We're not playing Madden Super Team. You know what I mean? Come on. The world loves the Bills. Yes, we do. Fields is out with a concussion. Oh, that's too bad. Puna Side, Big Island. That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, dude, Bills Mafia is worldwide. Allen, I need 41 more yards from you. Rub it in, Dan. Make them cry. Sometimes I got to be ruthless. Sometimes I got to be ruthless because you want to know why? Like sometimes like I think about it. And so I think, what about the roles being reversed, right? A perfect example was last week when the Ravens were up 40-25. Like I had every like 12-year-old in America calling me a clown. But then Josh Allen ended up coming back and they disappeared. Why I'm ruthless to the trolls is because they'd be ruthless to me if the Bills were going down. I have no mercy. I have no mercy. Zero. Absolutely zero. Interception is coming, Carly. Tyrod Taylor going in. Hey, look, as long as he can march them down the field and give Braylon Allen a rushing touchdown, I'm a happy man. Punt too much, and this is only the third of 2 games. I love people, man. And so the only people that thought the Jets would score over 7 points were Jets fans. Man, didn't want Tyrod on this game. Come on, defense. Nick 716. Richie all sad. No energy. So happy to see our defense killing it. Fields is benched. Keep it out of the end zone. Cali Bills. Richie just broke his computer. He's going ape shit. Is he? Dan, what's up from Oregon? And the defense looking better. Allen gets to take a week off. Go Bills. Yeah, man. He got his nose broken. He got his nose broken out there from Michael Clemens. Tyrod Taylor incoming. Look, right now, like low key, I really hope he marches down the field. And I really hope that he gives Braylon Allen a touchdown. Why? Because I need my parlay to hit. Like, that's all I need right now. In fact, let me double check. Yeah, okay. So I have Dalton Kincaid over 37 yards. Josh Allen over 32.5 rushing. So I need another reception from Josh Palmer and a Braylon Allen touchdown. But we all know that the Jets don't have a pulse. So if I'm Buffalo and like people are like, come on, Dan, like you can't root for the Bills to get scored on. Guys, we're winning this game, right? Like we're winning this game. Whatever happens now is garbage time. Give me a Braylon Allen touchdown so I can walk away and turn $10 into 180. That's all I need is a Braylon Allen touchdown. Tyrod, if you're hearing me, show us some sort of pulse here. All right, we have Tyrod Taylor drops back. He's going to go on ahead. He's going to boot one downfield, this time to somebody. So to Garrett Wilson. I'm surprised. Okay, a flag's there from Cole Bishop. There's a bit unnecessary roughness. Yeah, what can you do? Much better performance all around. I am thrilled. Go Bills 30-3. Nothing but love for Tyrod. He got us out of the drought. Absolutely. Let me see. Nick 716. We all know everyone won't give our defense any credit because it's the same. And the Dolphins are suffering. So the Patriots are winning 23-20 right now, but it's 4th and 25 on the New England 9. Rams are up on the Titans 27-16, and the Jags are up on the Bengals 27-24. Ravens are up 27-10. San Francisco's up 26-14. Have Dallas is up 20-16 on the Giants. I think the Giants are about to score, though. And the Lions are winning 38-14, which is insane. You have Tyrod Taylor rolls right. He's going to get back to the he'll be back to the line of scrimmage. But that's about it. Dan, that parlay is a loss. Well, David Bahamas, man, I know. And so if this Jets, dude, it's all I need is for this Jets offense to somehow have a garbage time pulse. March down the field and give it to Braylon Allen, and I'm a happy guy. All right. We have Tyrod Taylor. He's going to go on ahead. He's getting pressure. He's getting chased down. Solid little tackle right there from Dorian Strong. Shout out Dorian Strong out there. I'm here in Buffalo. Robert Lies. What's going on? I like to see it. We have come on Bengals, somebody's saying. So the Bengals and Jake Browning are going crazy, I guess. And so the Jaguars are 4th and goal on the Cincinnati 7. We'll see what they do right here. Oh! You have Garrett Wilson. 4th down. And so I feel like you got to go for it right now, or otherwise, look, you know what? Maybe I lost my parlay, but a game 30-3 in MetLife, so where people are just oh, man. So the Buffalo Bills, can't play the Jets good in MetLife. I think that narrative dies today, right? All right, we have Tyrod Taylor shotgun formation. We have 2 receivers to the left. We have 1 to the right. Drops back, scans the field. He's going to connect right now with Arian Smith. And the Georgia game was crazy. Talk about a blood pressure game for me. I'm very glad that this game is nothing like that. You have Fields is being evaluated for a concussion, so I hope all is well with him. I'm listening from British Columbia, and man, this team feels special with us being on the head as the Buffalo Bills take down Tyrod Taylor. Is that who I think it is? Show me. Cole Bishop rushes the gap and takes down Tyrod Taylor for a significant loss. 2nd and 20. Cole Bishop, dude. I cannot wait to unpack the film in this game. I cannot wait because I need to understand what's been quality right now when it comes into this defense, because so many unsung heroes have been looking damn good today. I'm listening from British Columbia. Man, this team feels special with us being on Hard Knocks last season at high mark in the week 1 comeback. It does, man. It does. That much I can tell you. Things are feeling great right now. Dan, it's time to get Josh out of the game. I agree with you, my friend. Strong playing great so far this year. I agree. I'm convinced Jets are going to hit the market for a quarterback. I guess they bring in some Kirk Cousins, right? Some Kirko Chains, perhaps. I think that might be one of their only options here. Salted V. What is with our defense in injuring divisional rival QBs in the early weeks of the season? 2 years ago, it was Rodgers. Last year was Tua. And now it is Fields. Really hope he's okay, man. I really hope he's okay. We do not celebrate or wish injury on anybody. Bosa bossing on the field today. I mean, hey, guys, listen, he's been staying healthy, and when healthy, he's a dog, bro. We've been talking about that. All right, we have Tyrod Taylor shotgun formation. Ball is snapped back into the pocket. 2nd and 20. Scrambling. He scrambles. He takes off. He's going to go on ahead and slide. I think he might have got 8 yards, if that. 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd down and No, never mind. He got 2 yards. 3rd and 18. Well, folks, I can tell you I'm probably not going to win my parlay today, but it's okay. A 30-3 beatdown. We have Cam Lewis on the ground with a supposed injury. Knock on wood. Let's go ahead and hope that it's nothing serious. I'm just glad that Bernard is up and ready to go. 3rd and long. You have Mitchy Biscuits out on the table right now. Please bring me Mitchy Biscuits. So the Browns beating the Baltimore Ravens is very unlikely. So right now the Ravens are up 27-10. And the Cincinnati Bengals are losing 27-24. Miami just ended up going up 27-23 against New England. And right now, folks, we're seeing Cam Lewis limping off of the field. We'll keep you up to date there. Hoping it's nothing too serious. Put Allen in, please. Taylor, so nice to be able to relax tonight and watch a game knowing we won earlier. Man, there is something truly beautiful about a 1 o'clock game. All right? Like something I miss about the drought period. Very few things I miss about the drought period. 3rd and 18, batted at the line, this time by Gregory Rousseau. The Jets have gone fourth and 18, fourth quarter, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Folks, victory lap around. There is nothing that I think is preventing this Buffalo Bills team from winning. All right? 27 points. Rousseau, an absolute menace. I mean, folks, we need to give credit where credit is due right now. Like, we got to give credit where credit is due. This Buffalo Bills team's out here making moves, and I feel like we should be thrilled, and particularly with the defense. 4th and 18. The punt is up. Traveling, sailing. We have Codrington. He's going to okay, now he calls a fair catch. We learn something new every single day, man. We learn something new every single day. Browns win 1 before I die. Maggie is coming in. She is just an Ohio girl, folks. I have seen her say, go Bengals. I've seen her say, go Browns. I've seen her say, go Ohio State. Like, that right there is a true Ohio football connoisseur. You know what I mean? Like, just wants to see smiles on the faces of everybody. And that roots for an Ohio team. It's the 1990s all over. Steve, hopefully with a better ending. Right, Steve? Hopefully with a better ending. Bills D is awesome. It's looking good. It's looking good. I'm not going to lie to you. So again, not really bought in. And so, like, right on the Jets offense, right? And so I kind of thought that they were, frauds week 1, but I don't know. So we have the Miami Dolphins next week. We'll see what we can do. I do love the D. Whoa. What are we thinking about them Ohio State Buckeyes? 3-0. It's a quality program. It's a quality football program over in Columbus, Ohio. Hell yeah, brother. All right, dude. We got 10 coming in the chat saying Bills defense is somewhere between really good and really bad. I mean, I suppose you're right. Right? I have nothing against that remark. Nothing against that one, man. That much I can tell you. Run the ball, run the clock. Wow. New England kick return for a touchdown. Holy shit. Was it Henderson? All right. Who's out there, folks? We still seeing? Oh, it's Mitchy Biscuits time, folks. Mitchy Biscuits time. It's Mitchy Biscuits time, folks. Now, do me a favor, Mitchy Biscuits. All right. We have a 2 to 3 yard gain right there from Ray Davis. Yo, look at that damn cakewalk of a schedule we have. That's the most insane thing I think I've seen in like a million years. All right, do we have Josh Allen under center? We have Joshua Palmer motion to the top of the screen. Excuse me, Mitchie Biscuits at center. Excuse me. We have Elijah Moore also. Flag on the play. 30-3, dude. 30-3. 1,400 of you are in here right now. 598 on YouTube, guys. Hit that thumbs up sign. Red Star. Watching from the UK. Somewhat less stressful than last week. Gibson just ran back a 90-yard return, which is insane as well, right? 30-27 New England. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. We have Nick 716 saying Dolphins and Pats are going shot for shot with special team touchdowns. Spidey Munn, are they sitting anyone other than Josh? I see Shakir on the sideline too. And when Josh keeps pointing at his nose too, I wouldn't be surprised if it was broken. All right, we have Mitchie Biscuits under center, single backfield. We have two receivers to the right. And I hand the football off this time to Ray Davis, who gets about a 3 to 4 yard loss. Yo. So did someone just say aura? So did Tony Romo's old ass say aura? Come on, man. Come on, man. Right? So I try to do my best, like not to like say some of the lingo that the younger generation says because and so I just feel like it's cringy. Except for 6'7", of course. All right, we have Mitchie Trubiscuits. Mitchie Trubiscuits. Sails a pass intended for Josh Palmer, 4th and 8. Dang, Flacco fumble 35-10. It's great that Bishop is improving. I agree. Robert is saying Redbird from Oklahoma in the house. Robert, what is going on, my friend? I hope all is well with you, dude. Cook is obviously done for the day. Absolutely. Tyrod should start the rest of the season. He is better passer than Fields. They need to reverse their roles. Nick 716, Bears are getting blown out 45-14. Saw that coming. Saw that coming, baby. All right. Oh, I think there might be a flag right there. So the punt return. So the Jets ran into their own special teamer. And so they did run into the punter. So I wonder if that's going to be a flag on the punter. I guess not. Nah, it's okay. It's still not too late for a Braylon Allen garbage time touchdown. Victory Monday, indeed. So the Bills still need a number one wide receiver if a Super Bowl is in their future. And Josh looked human today, but at least the Bills could get a big win without Josh having to put on the cape. I don't think we need one, right? So last year we were like the number one scoring offense. And most of the time, like most criticism you ever hear is, oh, with Josh Allen, like we could only win if he puts on the cape. But there's so many examples where we have a stout performance from our running game, or we have a stout performance from our defense, which we have today, right? Like one thing that Josh Allen has and why the Buffalo Bills are more consistent than any other team in the NFL without a true number one wide receiver is an offensive line. Like that's one thing that all of these teams that have like, oh my God, like your wide receiver room's crazy, your true wide receiver number one, like look where they're at right now. Like you could be the Cincinnati Bengals, right? And you could like have a no Joe Burrow with a turf toe injury, at least allegedly, right? For me, like we can't afford a true number one wide receiver because then we would have to end up making sacrifices on our offensive line. That's what makes our team great, right? And last time we had a true number one wide receiver, it was Stephon Diggs. And how far did we get, right? Like we got to the AFC Championship at his peak. Guess what? And so we got to the AFC Championship last year. So for me, I'm good. I would much rather just have a dominant offensive line and sort of hope up. Like that's my thought process right there. You know what I mean? Come on, defense. Joe Brady's offense complements Allen that much too. Maggie is saying Josh got married. Baby Joshes are on the way. Eclipse Coffee. Thanks, Dan, for streaming the games. It makes my workday go by so much faster. on Sundays. No problem, dude. I'm here. Guys, listen, I stream Monday through Friday as well at 10 a.m. EST. So say, for example, that you would like to utilize me as something that you could burn time with while you're going about your day-to-day responsibilities. Subscribe to the channel and turn on bell notifications. As Tyrod snaps the ball, drops back, he's getting some kind of pressure. He's going to go on ahead and hit somebody. And we have our good friend TJ Sanders with the tackle. Whoever Davis is, number 32 for the New York Jets. Only Gaming Clips is saying if Cole Bishop develops, the league is in trouble. He's had a pretty good game today. I agree with what you said, and Keon is the number one. You have Garrett Wilson with a wide open. Hey, listen, maybe a Braylon Allen garbage time touchdown is not completely out of the realm of possibility. We have Justine K is coming with a time check. Fourth quarter and 5 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. The clock is marching down. While the Jets have 2 timeouts, shotgun formation from Tyrod Taylor. Ball is snapped and hurry up very clearly. Tyrod bails out of the pocket, rushes, gets another first down. Another first down for Tyrod Taylor and the Jets. Do I want to say that this is the first time that they are in the red zone? I feel like this is the first time that the Jets are in the red zone. Perhaps. So the Jets then have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Dolphins, the Cowboys, the Denver Broncos, and the Carolina Panthers. Ugh. Yikes. Tough schedule, brother. And so are you going live tomorrow morning? I am going live tomorrow morning, my friend. I am always going live in the mornings over here, baby. That much I can tell you. So I'm typically live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. EST. Tuesday, I'm going to have a later stream. Thursday, I'm not going to be able to stream because I will be tailgating for the Bills and the Dolphins game. So if any of you guys are going to be in Buffalo, and so I hope to run into you. It's going to be me, Richie, TD, and we hired an armed security team so to be following us around. Funny enough. And no, I'm not joking. So just go on ahead, say what's up, and see what's happening. All right, dude. We have Justin Fields, shotgun formation, scrambles around, 6-7 yard gain. And that was not Justin Fields. It was Tyrod Taylor. You also doing Roundtable Sports Show on Wednesday night. We have Joey Bosa, great game. Zion Laug as well. Indeed. Pittsburgh is getting smashed at home. Ooh, 6-7, baby. 6-7. 31-17 Seattle. Detroit. Dallas is still winning. That game is crazy. Third and 2. So I was trying to go for Braylon Allen, except for I needed a rushing touchdown, not a receiving touchdown from the young buck. So that's not happening. And that's okay, folks. That is okay. An INT for the Patriots. And Miami was driving. You have 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, too. Oh, dude, it's going to be rough for TD. So I feel like it's going to be rough for a lot of people on the AFC East roundtable tomorrow. It's rough, dude. Like, my boys just can't win. All right, so you got Tyrod Taylor. Funny enough, so they're going on 4th and 2. I mean, at this point, and so you got to, right? 3 minutes and 28 seconds. What is with these fish Somebody help Tua. Oh my God. And so I feel like Tua's got to help his team. You know what I mean? Tua's got to be helping his team out there. This is crazy. And didn't Biscuits throw a dime on the first play? He did, bro. He did, dude. He did, man. He threw a dime to Joshua Palmer. And so all I need is just one more reception and hopefully a Braylon Allen touchdown. And so again, I'm putting way too much faith in this Jets offense for that to happen. But yeah, man, shout out Mitchy Biscuits, dude. All right, dude. We have Tyrod Taylor drops back. Garbage time touchdown. Dude, that stadium is empty, boy. That stadium is empty. Good God. Oh, dude, that stadium is just absolutely empty. That's crazy, bro. First career receiving touchdown. That's just fucking nuts. You have touchdown Giants. Who were to think about this? Let's see what's going on. We got Josh Allen. Hey, dude, with Josh Allen baseball cap in the fourth quarter. And so I can't handle all this excitement. Like, dude, like right now, it's next level. It's next level, man. Like this team, once again, belt to ass on the New York Jets. It's nice to sit back, dude. You know what? Like my blood pressure had enough excitement last week. That was the most uninspired. Folks, I feel like that was the most uninspired onside kick attempts I have seen in my damn near life. Now, what I think Buffalo needs to do, throw Mitchy Biscuits out there. Wow, look at this, man. You have one sad Jets fan on the right and a picture of Josh Allen on the left. If I'm that sad Jets fan, bro, I'm pissed. 36-81 since 2018, tied worse in the NFL. Good God, bro. And Sam Darnold went before Josh Allen, too. No wonder Jets fans are mad. No wonder. All right, dude, we have Mitchy Biscuits under center. We have Ray Davis in the backfield. We have two receivers to the left, one to the right. And we're going to hand the ball off against Ray Davis. He's going to take 2 yards right over there. Laughing at it. Have an NPC. Who's the NPC? That's just bullying. Hey, Dan, what's up, man? Lennon. What's up, Lennon? Hope all is well. Oopsie. We recovered the kick. We certainly did. I am TD's channel. The Dolphins is winning. Are they? And so are the Dolphins really winning? And so it looks like the Patriots are up 30-27. I could be wrong. All right, we have Mitchy Biscuits under center. He's going to pitch the ball off to Ray Davis, and Ray Davis is going to hit a first down. I'm not sure if his knee was down before, but first down nonetheless. He potentially could have taken that to the house with the backups. Say that I'm Aaron Glenn, dude. I'm going to go on ahead and I'm just going to make sure that all my starters are out on defense too. There's no need to have this. And guys, by the way, like one thing that makes this even more exciting, like for this fan base right now is that we did all of this. Like we did all of this. Wow, my hair is crazy right now. Without Ed Oliver and or Taron Johnson. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. We should all be thrilled. 1,400 of you in here, man. Absolutely insane. Shout out to everybody. 523 of you in here is nuts. Bosa is a beast. Yes, he is. Oh, look at that. A Wyoming Josh Allen jersey. You got to love that. Detroit's up 52. I guess they were pissed off about that one game last week against Green Bay. I suppose week 1 is indeed a lie, isn't it? Patriots 33-26. Patriots 33-26. That's game, dude. Minute 47 seconds left in that one. We have Rams are up big, 33-19. The Jags are 27-24, no Burrow. The Dallas Cowboys. So the Dallas Cowboys, so they have the football. 4th and 3, will they get it done? And Detroit beating them 52-21 is disrespectful. Seattle won 31-17 against Pittsburgh. Insane. Yikes, dude. Absolute nuts. San Francisco's beating New Orleans. New England's going to beat Miami. Baltimore's beating the hell out of Cleveland 41-10. Jacksonville's beating Cincinnati 27-24. Yikes, dude. This is crazy. We better score 30 plus on Miami. TD hoping for a Tua miracle. Lost. CBS has the Rams on. Replace the Bills game. Have no fear. I'm here giving you the live play-by-play. Have no fear because Josh Allen is in a baseball cap. It's Mitchie Biscuits time. Okay, it's Mitchie Biscuits time. It's right now. It's the 2-minute warning, and so we just need one more first down, and we put the Jets out of their misery. Like that's all we can do right now. Is just do our division friends a situation. Let's go Bengals. Somebody says YouTube NPC. Dylan is saying, and did you see where the Dolphins fan paid for a plane to fly over the stadium with a sign telling the team to fire head coach Mike McDaniel and GM Chris Greer? I did. How funny. Happy with Bosa today. All around good team win. What is wrong with CBS? Have no fear, folks. I still have the game on my television screen. And there's 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 30-10. A garbage time touchdown led by Tyrod Taylor on the drive previous. And as long as the Buffalo Bills get a first down, we go into victory formation. And hell, we call it a day. We call it a day. And so the Jets, we're going to victory formation already, folks. Victory formation, ladies and gentlemen, as Elijah Moore does a backflip. I got to tell you what, he took that one personally. And so Elijah Moore just said, you know what? He said, you guys cut me or traded me. And so I put up a touchdown on yo ass. Eat shit. So that was an eat shit moment right there from Elijah Moore. It was good coaching. Listen, all across the board, I'm happy. So easy game. The Jets are so bad. I cooked them with a sprained nose, and they should be ashamed. We have Josh Allen on the sideline. He's in the chat, man. Another victory formation. Third down. We have Josh Allen just smiling over here. Dude, how about a 30-10 victory for our boys? The Buffalo Bills, blue and red, baby. Nobody's upset about this. I'm certainly not. This Buffalo Bills team came out. It was a solid mission. Is 17 okay? He's fine. He just had a broken nose. And he also suffered from his right arm is sore from putting belt to ass on the New York Jets all game. That's what it is. Tim D, yes, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Let's keep it coming. Yeah, my Bills. Let's go. We got Warren Lamar stat padding right now, low key. Ladies and gents, the Buffalo Bills, congratulations. We are 2-0. Are any of us surprised? Are any of us surprised that this Buffalo Bills team ultimately ended up making it happen. Look at that, man. You have Aaron Glenn. Hey, man, I'm sorry about your team. I'm sorry about your quarterback. I hope Justin Fields is okay. But again, it happened. I never want to hear anything that Buffalo has a hard time playing at MetLife. This is a different team. Belt to ass. They shouldn't have scored. And so that last drive, but is what it is as they move us over to the Dolphins game, which is crazy. But all right, guys, that's going to have to do it. This Buffalo Bills team is now 2-0. I'm so thrilled. I might be live a little later this afternoon. If not, I'm definitely live tomorrow, Monday morning, so we can unpack even more from this great victory. Hit that thumbs up sign, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you again soon. Love y'all. Go Bills. Big win.